Okay, we're live. Hello, folks. Welcome to another game. It is Panthers Bengals today. There we go. No. Keep it like that. All right. Oop, pause. All right, we're here. What should I know what it should be? Start a poll. With third or Bengals. There you go.
Oh.
Bengals will come back for sure. Panthers add option. Are you crazy? Man. And then we've got our poll.
Right.
We got the poll. Hello, Grange.
Hello. I'm very excited.
It's the marriage bowl.
Yes. I'm very excited.
The cabbage bowl.
Once every 4 years or whatever.
It winds up being, but it's kind of coincidental. Because some of those games.
Oh my god, you typed so many typos in this poll. So many.
Where? The Panthers or Bengals make class. That's good. Bake back.
And Panthers take. Wow.
I'm keeping it. That's just the way it is now.
Everybody else thinks it's a shitty game and we're excited.
It is a shitty game, to be fair. I will not lie.
Andy Dalton versus Joey B.
Bengal versus Bengal. I was just talking to Carly earlier. And one of the reasons that Zach Taylor's so bad is that he was the one allowing us to get rid of Andy Dalton so quick instead of letting Joe Burrow sit behind him for a year. And if everyone recalls correctly, Joe Burrow's first season was terrible, even before he got his leg destroyed.
Yeah.
And part of the reason he got his leg destroyed was by not being experienced in the NFL. So we really should have had him sit behind him. The reason he was declining was not because he was bad. It was because the organization was going downhill. So that's my opinion. Just saying. Hello, Russ the Hunter. Hello, Alex and wife, he says.
Hello.
Arizona just went on the road and smacked the number 10 team in the country across the ass.
It's Andy Dalton.
The Gingeback.
He saved us.
The Red Rocket himself.
Last week, us Panthers
All right.
fans got to remove the bags from our heads.
So Carly and I have a bet. Whoever.
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, the game is about to start. We have to make the bet before the game starts. We can reiterate the bet. All right. So, if the Bengals win, Carly has to wear a Tampa Bay's Buccaneers hat while delivering with no Panthers stuff next week or whenever it comes in.
Whenever it comes in.
And if the Panthers win, I have to wear for the rest of today and the rest of next week, including my videos. I'll make it good. What?
Andy Dalton.
Yes.
Panthers.
So I'll even make it more interesting because she said it wasn't fair. Then she tried to pull.
Because it's Tampa Bay hat?
Yeah, but then she tried to pull Steelers shit, and it's like, no, but you don't hate the Tampa Bay like I hate the Steelers. Like the Steelers is a tough one.
True, I guess.
So I will give you the rest of today, all of next week, including my picks video.
Oh, all right. Deal. Panthers. I'm gonna be so mad. Everybody on delivery knows me. Panthers. Do we go you switch teams? No.
Wife has a name, as you put it, Russ. She is Bengals chick. Cardboard
Bengals?
pilot. That's what it is in the description. Not Bengals, sorry, Panthers chick.
Not broad.
No, not broad. Oh, it's funny. John was gonna see if this girl was wanted to come on today, and I was gonna have to give her a warning of being like, well, just in case somebody says this, it's actually not an insult. Here's the backstory. Somebody might call you a broad. That a broad I see talking about football? Blasphemy! It is, in fact, in the description.
Yelling about football at some point.
But that's okay, because I call her wife, too. Isn't that true? Like, how often do I call you wife and not your name? Like, all the time. See? So wife works. Grange. Beats. Why is it not showing my... Oh. This is the wrong spot. What? The fuck? I want this one. There we go. That's what I want. I want the official spot. Still pop. She is my wife, but she can still be wife.
Yeah, but she is indeed your wife.
It's consider it a term.
Sure?
Consider it a term of art. Sorry, Carly, my bad. Now I should remember. LOL. That's okay. You're forgiven, I think. I guess I shouldn't speak for the broad. Oh, man, my head already hurt. So I'm not going to be so loud today, guys, and this is why I didn't get videos done this week. I got sick or something and had a, 3-4 day headache, massive migraine headache, and my head still hurts today, but it is significantly better. So if I'm a little lower energy than normal, that is why my head fucking hurts. And when I move my eyes, which I had to do a lot of to set this up, really fucking hurts. Wouldn't walk out around and refer to random women as wife, would you? I mean, I might. Let's be real. If anybody ever introduces me to someone as this is my girlfriend Patty, for example, I will say, hello, my girlfriend Patty. Every single time.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you did.
So I actually do kind of do that.
Yeah.
It's very rare at this point in my life that I'm introduced to anyone as my wife so-and-so, because I would usually already know them.
Yeah.
I don't meet someone new that they wouldn't be introduced together as not in that way. How about the subject of Carly's about to wear a Tampa Bay Buccaneers hat while delivering?
No. Nope. Panthers are gonna win.
My eyes hurt.
I'm also trying not to be super loud.
You can be loud. The loudness isn't hurting me as bad today. But if I'm loud, it vibrates in my head.
All great until the Tampa Bay hat got thrown in the equation, and I'm scared. Can't bet on the Panthers because then they always fuck up.
That's because they're a terrible team. It's because they're bad.
We had a good week last week.
Stephanie's in the chat. She says, hello, wife.
Panthers!
So, Steph, in case you didn't know, we have a bet. If the Panthers lose, Carly has to wear a Tampa Bay Buccaneers hat delivering next week.
No.
If the Bengals lose, I have to finish out today, plus, including Roberts, plus I have to do next week in the Andy Dalton jersey, including my picks video.
Let's go Panthers.
There's Zach Taylor, one of the worst coaches in the NFL. Fucking hate that guy. This season's really proven it. If we keep doing bad, I just hope he gets fired. But we just extended his contract, 2 years ago to 6 years. I was so fucking oh my God, why? And Vrabel's available. I would take Vrabel in a heartbeat. Dave Canales, apparently the quarterback whisperer, which is why he knew to bench Bryce Young. Bryce, I think, just needs to learn. And Andy Dalton's a guy to learn behind. And he made the right decision. Okay. Well, Joey's clearly, he cut his hair, so he's clearly growing it out. Kickoff is off. It is into the end zone where they will take a knee, which will bring it to the 30. 15 fresh minutes on the clock. The question is not which team has more talent. It's the Bengals. But whether or not the Bengals are going to show up finally. Yep. Okay, yep. We showed up in the past 2 games. We lost to the Chiefs by 1 point. with help from the refs and help from Chase yelling at the refs. That was bullshit. And last week, we didn't turn the ball over or punt a single time. It just so happens that neither did Washington. First game since 1940 that happened, by the way. Panthers have the ball first. The Ginge back in shotgun. Back behind him. Do you want to do the play calls for your team or no? Hands it off, runs up the bottom hash mark, who's going to get about 6 yards. Was this the opposite of last week where in the middle it's going to work and if you go on the outside it won't? Because last week, if you just ran the ball on the outside of either hash, well, I guess it was close. Well, that was kind of in the middle. If you ran on the outside of each hash, you just got at least 4 yards last week. Yeah, our defense didn't show up last week. Yeah. Our offense played great. We had all of the stats. All of the team offensive stats we had better than Washington. And the Chiefs, for that matter. So we have been showing up. That's why I still believe in them. Under center, hands it off, get around on the outside. Oh, no, stopped him. Nice.
The only reason why
Third down.
I think I want to do play calling is because I'm strictly facing this game.
I can get you the wireless. Why? With the board, it should sound way better. It was only sounding bad because I had it all coming out together. Because remember, I use it for my skits, so it sounds fine. Oh yeah. Hip needs to pop. Blah, blah, blah. Alex Bengals are going down again for a fourth time. Fuck you, Steph. 10 seconds of the play clock. Shotgun. He's telling his top receiver to get down. He drops back. Pressure's coming. A big arm pass. Oh, he's caught that. Yes! Wide open.
Yes!
Fresh baked downs. Johnson, number 5, with the big reception. 1st and 10 for the Panthers.
Yes.
At least I'm doing good play calling.
Yes, you are.
See, I cannot exert the energy right now to be.
Yes.
If anybody's just joining us, I will not be as loud as normal. My head is still hurting. That's fine. My eyes still hurt very bad from a pretty severe headache that I'm suffering from. So my energy levels are lower. It's because my head hurts like a bitch.
Internally, he's still excited.
Yes. The excitement's happening. I just can't show it. And the anger will happen too. But. And gets it, hands it off, runs in the middle, gonna get swallowed up by some Bengals. All right, it looks like our D-line is doing better than last week. Chuba Hubbard there. Oh, also, nobody's noticed here either. We're both wearing Hubbard jerseys, just different Hubbards.
I don't think you've given people enough.
Nobody would fucking notice.
Oh, okay.
This defensive player on the Bengals, so people don't know defensive players well. Because everybody knows fantasy players. That's like 80% of football fans only know offensive players. And I don't know nearly as many defensive players either. Oh, wide open.
Caught and out of bounds. Woo!
What's his name? 17.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Leg bite?
Legete.
17. Xavier Legette. The receiver from South Carolina.
Drop back. Ooh, cut. And he's going for it. Nope, only 3 yards.
Only 3 yards. There, Bob. Daniel Douglas here to spread the bad juju for the Bengals. Listen here, Smith-Schuster, get the fuck out of here. Again, the noise level is low for me. For anyone joining, headache. I'm going to have to keep saying it as people join in.
Yeah.
The excitement is in me.
Yeah. Is he already defeated?
No.
He kicked
that's not what.
week?
See, that's what I think people are going to think too, and that's really not what it is. It's like, oh, they're 0-3, you're going to be a bitch about it. I'm not being a bitch.
Drops back, fakes the handoff, has a lot of time in space. Throws a short pass, caught.
To 0. Taken down.
2-yard shot.
Going to be on the 5-yard line. The only being a bitch I'm doing is being a bitch about a headache.
Far.
I only had 3 beers. 3 beers in 2 days. That's how bad my head is hurt.
Yeah.
The only reason I had 3 beers is to make sure that I didn't get a worse headache by not having beers. I don't have a problem. On the 5-yard line, 3rd and 2. 10:56 counting down. We got motion from 6 going to the top of the screen. Hands it off, trying to run in the middle. He succeeds at running in the middle. Fresh baked downs and only a couple yards to go for the goal. Oh, man. I don't like this.
I do. Yes.
Russ the Hunter's giving us an update. It is currently 7-0 the Colts. Thank you for the update, Russ.
That'd be 7-0 Panthers.
I wish I had more energy to hate you right now.
I know it's so awkward. I'm like,
The funny thing is, I can't even like move my head fast because it hurts the hell out of my eyes. 10:35 as we get a commercial timeout.
Injured Bengal.
Jets fumbled. The Broncos have recovered it. I used to like the Broncos, but then Walmart bought them. And now I just don't. The only reason I care at all is because I love That's Good Sports so much, and like he talks about them, but like he covers all the other teams so well, like I still don't really give a fuck. I just like Brandon Burnett. Because I think he's a funny guy. Oh, for anyone that likes him, by the way, he just did an interview with a newer station. It's a previous tight end from the Broncos. I forget what it was called. It's a podcast. They did an interview, and he talked about like YouTube stuff and just that, and like if he considers himself a journalist and all that kind of stuff. Really good interview. Really good interview. Highly recommend anybody go check that out if you watch him. Actually, I recommend anybody check him out, especially anyone doing YouTube stuffs. When ELS gets here, I'll have to tell him about it. The Kitty Cat Bowl. Yes, it is. Carly cracks Russ up. Yeah, she's a violent woman. I'll tell you what. Russ says that you're cracking her and cracking him up. I was talking about you at work. And I was like, my wife is, because one of my coworkers was like, fantasy football, blah blah blah, sports boys, and I was like, my wife is like the big. Which is funny because a few of the women on the team are like big football fans, including my like. So she's not my boss or supervisor, but she's like my superior in the way of like she's just been there so long that like she still kind of gets to tell me what to do, but in a like because she knows what the fuck to do way.
Yeah.
I don't want to use names, obviously.
Well, yeah.
And she's like a big fucking fan. And it's like, what are you talking about, Lauren? You work with a couple women that are like big fans. But I was like, no, my wife is like a big football fan. And it's funny because somebody like that coworker, the one that is the football fan, will just smile and be like, dang. Like, because I believe it. Joe was laughing, and we had our manager from New York City was in. Oh no, we had an injury.
I told you that.
Oh, I didn't hear. Hilton, no! Oh my God, our defense is way too beat up officially now. We are so fucked.
All right, let's do it.
We are so fucked.
No.
At least our line's doing good, like I said. Better than last week. Our line was so bad. Well, when you're missing 2 defensive tackles, what are you supposed to do? I think we're still missing both tackles.
Oh. Ooh, really? So I can see what I heard.
Yeah. It says BJ Hill is out, except I just saw him on the field. So that's not.
All right, let's go.
True.
Andy Dalton, shotgun. Drop back, throws it.
It's caught.
No,
it's not. No control of the ball.
Incomplete.
No control of the ball.
No excitement yet.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
So Tanner Hudson, the tight end, is out. Not good. Rankins is out, the defensive tackle. It says that Hill is out, defensive tackle, unless it's a different Hill I saw in there, but I saw Hill. He didn't have control of the ball. It doesn't matter. So apparently both our defensive tackles are still out, but I thought I saw it. It must be a different. I don't know. Apparently I don't know our roster well enough. We'll figure that out in a second. Hands it off, run in the middle, and nope, stopped him.
Why?
Is that bringing a 4th down and goal?
Why?
Oh baby.
Why?
Oh baby, because our line is doing good.
No, Andy. Look at his face.
Okay, so there's Dex. Oh, yeah, we do have 2 Hills. That's Dax Hill that is out there right now. BJ Hill is still missing. Okay. It's probably John. He's not? They just know from what I'm doing. And we stopped you! We stopped him! We stopped him! Honey, you get to roll the safety die, though. Because we will start with the ball. Hubbard. Yay, Hubbard did it. Our Hubbard did it. Hey, honey. Look at this nice hat. Look at this hat. Hey, 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 guess what? It turns out I can be annoying with not a lot of volume. Hey. Hey, Carly. 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 You guys got stopped. You didn't score. Look at this hat. Look at this. Look at this nice hat. You didn't score. Nice. Our line is doing much better today. Nice. The Bengals need a defensive tackle. You're available. John's not even here. They just know that he's coming and apparently got excited. Because he's always late. So as soon as I start doing this, they know he's on his way.
Yeah. Probably right around now.
I mean, to be fair, the Bengals games keep being at 1 and the Browns are at 4:25, so when he's late, it's like, well, whatever. When he's late for a Browns game, that's what pisses me off more.
Oh, yeah, because it's his game.
Well, and the whole idea is that...
Oh, somebody's awake. Someone's awake.
For the Browns games, I want him bartending and me being the patron, but if he doesn't get here in time and I start, I'm not moving. Because then I got to adjust the microphone stuff because I'm so fucking loud. I have to make, I just have 2 different inputs. I got to switch them and stuff, which I guess isn't that hard, but still. So. The game starts. We're in our positions. Hey, honey, the Bengals stopped you. Fold your clothes from yester and wash your towels. Learn how to spell. Yeah, because last week you were a dick to one of our patrons.
Oh.
I haven't seen him comment since you were a dick to him, by the way. Where's Smalls in the Panthers jersey? Smalls has a Panthers jersey? I don't recall a Panthers jersey for the Smalls.
It's warm in here.
I am still half redneck. I mean, same with us. Oops, excuse me. I don't know. Maybe we're only a quarter redneck. We still live in New York, I guess. First defensive stop in the last 7 opponent drives. Of course, all 7 were probably in the fucking Washington game, though. And again, neither team punted nor turned over.
Safety roll. Safety roll.
I told you to safety roll. You hurry up. No, you got to do this die first.
Damn it. I hooked it up.
Roll. Oh, too late. Hands it off. Gonna get in the middle. Gonna get about 3 yards. You can still roll. You roll for each time because they're within the 5. Nope. It's got to be a 2. Then you roll this. God, learn the rules.
I have no idea.
Or I'm not letting you do it anymore.
I'm sorry. So triangle first.
I literally said roll it. You're like, no. And then you just wait too long. God. Women, am I right? Fucking broads. All right, 2nd and 7. Chase feeling discouraged because we didn't do a contract deal with him this year, which is actually really dumb because it would have saved us money fucking long term, but our organization's stupid as shit. Under center, Joe Burrow gets it, fakes the handoff, drops back to the end zone, fires it, it is caught, gonna get past the 5-yard line. No longer in safety territory. Oh, JR, 83. Is now 3rd down. I don't know what this means. Joe Burrow's got some weird side. He does these too. Fucking heroin. Pokes. That's literally what it looks like Higgins is going to get it. Or is intended to get it. Kappa there looking like, oh, that is man. All right. In shotgun, Lonely gets the snap. He's in the end zone. Fires it. It is caught. Fresh baked downs. And who was that? Who was it? It was Higgins. Ow. I can't do that. I'm hurting my head yelling.
I thought you were getting louder, and I was like...
Told you it looked like it was Higgins. I saw that from the huddle. Robert would be so proud.
Proud.
Damn broad, Stephanie says. Yeah, we are not. I'm not a South redneck. That's why I made the I am from New York. We're Northern rednecks. There is a difference. Gets the snap, hands it off. Nope, yes. Finds a lane to the bottom, who's only going to wind up getting 4 yards total. Almost got stopped up. Kept that alive. That was pretty good. Technically, rednecks are supposed to be from Appalachia, which would include the North and South, traditionally. And it was originally used as a discriminatory term because it was generally a mix of very early settlers and native populations that lived in the mountains and were mostly left alone because they just chose the undesirable land rather than getting forced on it. Drops back, Burrow fires, it's caught, fresh baked downs. Was that Higgins again? Yes, it was. Number 5, Higgins. Yes, fun fact, because they moved to Appalachia, it was so hard to live in, and then when people went there, they were kind of afraid of them. So rednecks were used because it was kind of like a Redskins thing plus the mix. Fun little fact for you there. And there's a lot of diversity because Appalachia is so fucking big, long, and covers the East Coast. Mostly in West Virginia is where that term was used, though. Modern day West Virginia. Under center, fakes the hit. Oh, he's got pressure. Fires it in time to the ground. It was close enough to the feet of Chase. It will not be grounding.
He broke through him.
A broad complaining about other broads. The defensive line. What? Oh. Soon we should probably chill on the broad stuff, honestly. We're probably turning away people that are like, what the fuck is wrong with these? We do want to be inclusive. Even though obviously there's no bad intent. New people joining us do not know that. In shotgun, 3 seconds. It was lonely. He fires it. It is caught. Gonna get nice gain. Higgins again on the top of the screen this time. It's gonna be 3rd and 3 now. Uh-oh. Burrow's literally limping. That's awesome.
Oh, no.
At least we know our backup is good. We're real fucked up.
Oh, yeah. Somebody put their foot, their own Bengal, feet right on the ankle.
You cannot ban someone because they say... You cannot ban someone because they're like, please don't say broad. That is not okay. That is a bad term.
Yeah.
Jeez. Grange has just got the fucking ban thing. Swatted down.
Yeah.
It's going to be 4th down
There
now, and
go.
we're still deep in our own territory.
Getting the ball back.
You couldn't score within the 5-yard line.
Than you, though.
Okay. And how many points do you have?
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna get him this time.
I don't know, Grange. All right.
Here we go.
And the kick is off. The punt, I mean. Sorry. Decent punt. Good roll. Gets within the 10 and taken down before the 20. Big old dog pile there.
Yeah.
Asshole Chiefs fan. Oh man, what's one of them? Oh. You don't get bug. That's a bug.
There's a weird looking bug on the screen.
It's a little bug. It's an actual
that's
bug.
Weird.
It's an actual bug. Go spray it with the alcohol.
What?
Well, if you squish it, it's going to stink. All bugs stink when you squish them.
Why did you throw it outside?
Alright, that works too. But why would you throw it outside when you can just kill it? It's literally just a bug. It is a true bug, which is actually what they're called. True bugs. Like stink bugs. And the ones that are all over your windows this time of year. Those are true bugs. I'm in the chat, so I bring the bad luck for the Bengals. Listen, Daniel. I don't believe that's true. I think we just have a terrible head coach, but whatever. At least you're helping our YouTube numbers, right? It'd be remiss of me to deny engagement. I thought this was going to be like a freaking 36-20 game. Mm. The goal of the channel is to entertain folks, so I'm glad you're entertained anyways. I also think it's hilarious that, like, our channel has almost no Bengals and Browns fans despite being Bengals and Browns based. And the fans we have are Green Bay, Chiefs. We have more Steelers fans than we do.
Brown fans.
The Brown fans. The Brown fans. We literally have, like, Chiefs fans in here, like a bunch of you guys.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, one game.
Well, Andy Dalton went the fuck off, though. That's, like, not even fair. Because he had, like, the best game of any quarterback this year.
I know.
He's a good quarterback.
All right, let's go, Andy Dalton.
All right.
Fakes the handoff, throws to the left-hand side, caught.
Takes him down. 1 yard with forward progress. We do not have Panthers fans that join us.
No.
But that's not that surprising.
One tried and was like, are you a Panthers fan? You're like, no, and they left.
Yeah.
Remember?
I do remember that.
I was like, no, please, no.
I said my wife was a Panthers fan.
He's like, don't go on.
Yeah, Green Bay and Chiefs are actually probably our biggest demographic. And, like, you can see, like, cities that people watch from. And, like, dude, all of the Ohio cities are solo. He's got pressure, but he gets it to nobody.
Come on.
Not grounding because it was close enough to the feet. You're an Arizona fan. And you're the only Arizona fan. These other bases I'm bringing up, we have at least 2. And I cannot say that we have 2 regularly watching Bengals fans yet. We did pick up a new Bengals fan recently. Haven't seen him today, so I can't consider him regular yet. And we had one last year, and then we started sucking as a team once we were, like, basically not playoffs. Drops back from shotgun. Dalton gets it out, lobs it. It's caught.
Yeah.
17 taken down. Going to be fresh baked downs, though. Gross. Leggett again. And he stopped watching. So we've had some Bengals fans, but they just don't stick around. We've had, like, no Browns fans, maybe, like, 1, literally, which is hilarious. Very funny. I think the Browns are pretty well represented on YouTube, though.
Oh, really?
I do.
No,
they're pretty. They're not a good team right now, so, like, a lot of Browns fans don't pursue it, and I think there's a lot of people that do it that are smaller. So I think that might be why. For Browns, at least. Bengals, I don't know.
Big arm pass.
It's not caught.
No.
Oh, that was good defense, catching him by the ankles right in time. No pass interference. Look at Andy's face like, fuck. That was to him, too. That was just good defense, honestly. Both the Jets and Broncos have negative offensive yards, and they're playing each other. Good update, Daniel. Thank you for that one. Yeah, I think that's one of the things, too, when a team, like, I feel like people go to YouTube to watch really bad or really good, and when a team's mid, you just watch the game.
Hands it off, run on the right-hand side, gain a 3 yards. She is a hubbard.
Buccaneers are up 14-0 against Eagles. You're going to be a Buccaneers fan next week.
I just said, while I was on the stream, 14-0. Buccaneers over the Eagles.
Of course you're keeping up on it. I know. I'm sorry we're not watching your team's game.
Stop it. Stop it. Whoa. Come on, Andy.
It's 3rd and 8. 34-yard line. Shotgun back beside him. 8 yards to go. 1 second, but he gets it in time. Pressure's coming. Lobs it up. It is intercepted. 24. We get to the 30. to the 20 and negotiated out of bounds. Bell 24 with the interception. Hey, honey, suck it. Fuck you. And our defense isn't even very good right now. It's beat up.
Oh, a Bengals hand touched it.
Yeah, you did. Touching me. Touching you. Ba-dun, dun, dun. Yes, it is.
I've been cleared all morning.
Yes, she has.
All morning.
Hey, honey. Your team is doing great today. Your team is up 14 points, honey. Your team is up 14 points.
No.
We've already seen the Panthers and Bengals tie.
No game phone.
Brown, 30 with the no game. I think I got over calling him Ford.
Good.
We do so many Browns games, and then you see Brown 30, and 30 is Ford on the Browns.
Everybody was Swift too.
No.
Swift on the Eagles. Anybody who had his same number?
Oh, 0.
Yeah.
Anyone with 0. Because it was brand new, because zeros were brand new last year, and he was the only, good zero. So anytime I saw it and it did anything, I was like, oh, it's Swift. And it wasn't. Now I've gotten used to the zeros. Yeah, I did do that. Gets the snap from a lonely shotgun. Burrow. Fires it. It's caught by Higgins. Gets to the 10 and gets to the 5-yard line. Fresh baked downs. Karras, 64, there to pick him up.
Come on!
A Rashid Shareed fumble. Oh, shit, I didn't even look at my fantasy team before this week started. Oopsies. That's all right. Not. Yeah, pretty much. Drops back. It's only week 4. He's got some time, actually. Fires it into. Oh, wait. He fires it away. Flag. Is that going to be pass interference?
But you're in a fantasy team.
Are they going to get. I don't think that should be pass interference if it is. I didn't see it. I didn't see anything. All I saw was a flag and illegal contact. Okay. That's a first penalty, isn't it? Automatic first down will be half the distance of the goal. By rule. Oh, yeah. Well, no. Me not changing my roster is not why I'm losing, because whenever I do that, the roster I have is the best players I have available. It's that I don't have good players because I drafted like an idiot. And then I had Pacheco, and he's injured, and he was my best fucking player, basically. All right. Under center, Higgins is one of mine. Fucking 31, Moss, gonna lose a yard. Good stop there for the Panthers. I've got Joe Burrow, I've got Moss, and I've got Higgins from the Bengals. And fucking, I should have probably put Justin Tucker in this week, though. Since I have 2 kickers because I'm a moron. Disclash. Both your teams are fighting now, but we all know who's going to win, though. The viewers. Gets the snap from shotgun, fires it is caught. Going to be a yard. Oh, is that? No, they're calling that incomplete. Not a catch, third. Down. I say we kick it if we, I say we kick. That's a tough decision if we don't get this one, if you kick it or not. If we were on the 1-yard line, you go for it regardless. But being, oh man, yeah, that was just, he didn't keep it in his hands. Brown 30 with the not reception. 3rd and goal. We got to get this. 8 seconds in the first quarter stopped right now. 6 seconds in the play clock. Motion from 83, running up the middle. That's a touchdown, baby. That's number 30, Brown, not Moss. Motherfuckers. Chase Brown, number 30. Could have been Moss, though. Then I'm going to have fucking points. If the Bengals start 0-4, it's bad. However, if we win this game, we're still in it. They say how unlikely it is because so many teams don't, but it's like, yeah, but like we played good games out of the 2 of the 3 games we lost. We played great games. I stand by that. Yeah, no team has ever done 0-4. There's been 8 or 6 teams, depending on how you look at it. Extra point is good, that have done 0-3. But then you've also got to consider, like, 0-4 is probably not happening because then we're probably actually bad. How the losses were, because all the teams that went 0-3 and then came back, well, not all of them, but a lot of them, basically were better than their record showed, and you could tell at that point in the season. It was kind of similar to ours this year. You know what I mean? So I just watched a video on it, which was pretty cool. Flemlo Raps, if you don't know him, he's a Bengals fan too. He does great videos. Flemlo Raps has one on it. But, like, let's go over, like, the Jaguars, who got spanked so bad by the Bills. Like, we played the Chiefs, which I think would be, like, equivalent to the Bills right now, right? Both 3-0, both very good powerhouses historically for the past several years, right? We lost by 1 point, and it's because one of our players yelled at a ref. The Washington game, we didn't turn the ball over once and didn't punt. It's just our defense wasn't good enough, so the other team also did that. Kickoff is off. There is 5 seconds left in the first quarter. I already changed the quarter. Yeah, Flemlo Raps is great. So I think that we are, as long as we win this game, in the situation of we're still in it. And you've got to consider all those other teams. We have the extra game and the extra playoff spot now. Remember, all those other ones, there was less playoff spot, less game. So we are, yeah, that's awesome.
That is amazing overall.
And they're clearly friends because they match. That's sweet.
That is sweet.
All right. Under center, grabbing some ass, hands it off, running on the bottom hash, gonna get 3 yards.
I thought I was gonna get more than 3 yards.
Flag on the play. Probably holding. Since his UTSA NCAA 14, that must be really old. I don't even know what you're talking about with that one. I've been subscribed to him for at least 3 years. When did the Bengals go to the Super Bowl? That's when I found him. Because Bengals stuff was just popping up on YouTube a lot, and he's a Bengals fan, so that's when I found him by random. It randomly came in my feed, I clicked on him, and I was like, wow, this guy's great. And it's funny because he doesn't actually cover the Bengals much. Illegal use of the hands to the face on the Bengals. It'll be a 15-yard, no, 5-yard. That's only, oh yeah, because it's not a face mask, it's illegal use. 2021. So that's when I found it.
End of the first quarter officially.
I already changed it. There's only one Queen City? That's not true. There's actually 3 in the NFL. It's Denver, Buffalo, and Cincinnati. Are all Queen cities.
Yeah, I didn't find out.
That was a really nice sign, though, woman. You looked really passionate, too. I love it, but you're wrong. Okay.
I thought you would have known.
I should write that down so I can make a short on that or something.
Just put end of first, because it is end of first.
End first Queen City. I'll remember that. Why did I look at it? That'll make a good short because then I can go into like, there's actually 3 Queen City in the NFL and X amount in the United States. And Denver, Buffalo, and Cincinnati are all Queen cities. So as much as I love your passion, and you're clearly great, and your sign was absolutely excellent, it's wrong. And that's just what it'll be. It'll be like 20 seconds. Steelers are the absolute worst 3-1 team you've ever seen. They're not 3-1 yet. They're 3-0 currently. They're not good, and their offense has not put up very many yards at all. And that's why I keep saying, like, the Bengals are still in it, because our offense has been doing very well. The first week was weird, but that wasn't so good. But the past 2 weeks, we did great. And we out-offensed the other teams, which is why, how did we lose? It's almost like when your entire players out-offense the other team, and you still lose. Who could be responsible for that? Especially when you don't even turn over the ball, and you're still losing with more might be coaching. That hurt. It's coaching. We slack in coaching. Our defense is also lacking right now. But actually, they're looking a lot better today. Last week, our defense looked like garbage. But we are beat up on defense, and we lost another player in this game already. But it looks like we did some work to get the tackle position shored up a little bit, a little more on the same wavelength, which was important because last week, just, oh my God, you could just run right past them. You really could. All right, grab an ass. Back well behind him. Motion from the top receiver. Hands it off to him. Gonna run around. Gets 2 yards shy. Leggett having a good game so far, 17. Yeah, but the Panthers did amazing last week. Andy Dalton's performance last week with the Panthers was the best until the Bills destroyed the Jaguars on Monday.
Right, yeah.
Literally, he did the best until that game, so still the second best this season. Clearly, they do have something going together, and they're a very young team. Bryce Young just needs to ferment. The expectations of rookie quarterbacks are too fucking high. I don't know where that came from either. And people forget that Joe Burrow's first year was bad. Hands it off, runs in the middle, gets the downs, and taken down with another 5, it looks like. The 1st and 10, cross midfield. He's not a new starting quarterback. He's a veteran that's been to the playoffs 5 times. He was injured for a few of them, and Burfset lost us the other one. And then he did bad in one of them. But he didn't even play in 2 of them. He didn't play at all in 2 of them. He only played part of one of them. Unless he played part of all. I don't know. I don't remember. He was injured for a few of them. Drops back, fires, caught behind the line of scrimmage, passes it, and is negotiated out of bounds. Where are they going to mark that? Not as far as they wanted. 6, I think. 4. Yep, 6 yards. Said not as far as you think.
166 career start as quarterback.
Yeah, see? He's got 165.
Troy Aikman for 30th all time.
He's started for the Panthers already before. He's not the new starting quarterback for the Panthers.
I know, he is.
He was, then they replaced him with Bryce Young, and then they put him back in. They never should have started Bryce Young last year. They should have kept Andy and let him sit.
Yeah.
Hands it up, or fake handoff, fires a big arm pass. It is.
No, don't even.
It's incomplete.
Oh my God, I thought it was going to be intercepted.
They battled for it. Good defense. Battled for it. Good defense.
Oh my God.
If he kept that, I believe they generally give it to the offense. If you tie on the ground. Look at that. No, it was in hands. That was not that. So he was the starting quarterback. They replaced him with Bryce Young unwarrantedly, and then just put him back in. So it is not. See, this is the problem with the talking heads. They don't fucking actually know what they're talking about because they didn't care about the Panthers enough, and no one cares about Andy Dalton. I just happen to care about him.
And I happen to care about the Panthers.
Gets the snap, hands it up. Yeah, it's true. He's running around the back. He tripped his legs, and he's going to get 1 yard. That's bringing 4th down. Yeah, so what should have happened, because Andy was experienced, kind of like Mahomes did with Alex Smith. You know, Mahomes really good. Alex Smith, actually pretty fucking good, but not nearly as good. Veteran quarterback that was about to leave. You let him sit a year behind. They should have had Bryce not play last year, kept Andy in, and this year Bryce would probably be ready to go. But they didn't, because rookies have unrealistic expectations.
Going for it, 4th and 2.
In shotgun, 40-yard line. It's 4th and 2. Gets the snap. Fires it. It is caught. Yes. They got the downs.
Yes. Yes. Whew. I was about to get really sad. sliding down the hill.
It's not a completely new regime. He's played with the new regime.
Oh, I was like, who's taking you on? And then I looked down and it's all green.
Broncos fumbled again. Or not again. The Jets fumbled the first time we got the update. It's a pretty new regime, and like I guess they got a new coach now and stuff, but like it doesn't matter. He's an experienced quarterback that has like played on this team. He's played on a lot of teams. Like, no, it's not the same thing. Hands it off, gonna run, and he gets a lot of yards. He surfed Dax Hill, so he's gonna get more yards for that. Second down. Okay, yeah, they have a new coach and stuff, but okay. Sorry, I didn't realize when you switch a couple things and a couple coaches. Did you know the Bengals have a new regime this year because we have a new offensive coordinator and like a few players changed and we don't have Boyd? It's a whole new regime. Yeah, I'm gonna give you shit, Grange. I'm gonna give you shit. That's just part of this sport. Things change like constantly. Stop disrespecting Andy Dalton. No, fake handoff. Good one.
Go.
Gets a lot of yards,
go.
fresh baked downs.
Come
That's gonna
on.
be number 0.
Sanders.
Sanders.
Let's go. Points.
Dino's Drafthouse is divided Drafthouse today.
It is. It is.
3 times, well, not even 3 times a year. Usually only twice a year. Because the Browns and Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, no, it's not like he's been on the team. He's been started for the Panthers. It's not the same thing. Like, and he balled out so hard. He's one of the best stats in the league, and he's doing well right now.
Let's go.
He's gotten about a 10, 5. Gonna get him out. Yeah.
Yes.
Hubbard with a
4
big gain.
yards to go.
I'm not underestimating this man right now. You can fire the coach, fire interim, and look incredible the next game, then regress to their average the next. Yeah, but they've had this new coach this is his 4th game. Like, they started the season with the new coach. And then Bryce wasn't panning out, so after 2 games, so they put Andy in. Like, they should have last year. This new coach is just doing what they should have last year. Hands it off. Touchdown.
Yes. Woo!
Touchdown for the Panthers. Hey, she's my howler and I can't do it. Yeah, and I can't do my thing today.
I know. I thought maybe she was just gonna howl for me.
No, you gotta get her going.
Woo! Panthers touchdown! Yeah! Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
For anyone that is joining us, my energy level is a little low just because I have a raging headache for the past 3 days.
Yeah.
And it is better, but still hurts, especially my eyeballs. So I'm not capable of being as loud as normal and stuff. And I've already been so loud as to hurt myself a few times, so we'll give you that. Also, we're both wearing Hubbard jerseys, just different Hubbards. And I think that's cute. I think that's cute as shit.
Well, I don't think people can use mine anymore because I don't.
And the extra point is up and good. We got a tied ball game at 7-7.
Tied ball game.
Yeah, people were disrespecting the coach for the Panthers for taking Bryce out, which is weird. Not everyone. A lot of smarter people were like, yeah, of course you had to. But some people were, and it's like, you're supposed to be the quarterback, the whisperer. And it's like, he is. That's why you put him behind the experienced quarterback to learn. That's kind of all I'm really saying, is Bryce Young is getting a bad shake. Andy Dalton should be in, and he should be learning from him so that next year he can be really good.
I've been panicked.
And we know Tepper was the reason Bryce was in at the beginning of this year. You know, whatever his name is, wanted Andy to start. You can tell. And he finally had to be like, dude, now we are doing it. You know he was like, no, you take the young quarterback and put him behind the veteran. That's what you do. Let's win some games. But Tepper sucks because he won't stay out of it.
Yep.
So clearly with all the losing, at a certain point, you kind of have to stay out of it at least a little. Bryce shouldn't have started in the first place. Well, yeah, that's what I said. But Tepper definitely was like, no, Bryce is starting. And then finally he was doing so bad, the coach was like, Tepper, he's sitting. Tepper, the owner of the Panthers, is way too involved in their game, and that is a well-known fact. He is way too involved in the operations of the actual like football team on the field.
Yeah.
Way too involved. And he's bad at it. So that's what I'm saying, is that Bryce should not have started. Tepper wanted him to start because people are like, you're an idiot. And he's like, I'll show you I'm not an idiot by being further. I'm going to double down on stupid. And he's a billionaire, trust fund baby, with a fucking whatever. So, like, he's just, like, always just willing to pass the blame. So this coach is probably like, you're not passing the blame. I'm benching him.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
And then he was probably like, then fire me.
Like,
then fire me. You will look, it's like,
win.
you will look bad if you fire me this soon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was probably one of those situations where the coach pulled weight and went, no. Now he's done so bad, I'm going to do this. It's going to happen, and you can fire me for doing it. Where at the very beginning, Tepper probably would have just fucking fired him right away and just looked bad.
Speak over to Andy, they're like, you're going to get a big break if you win this game.
Sticks of Maine, interesting. A classic husband-wife game, yes.
Oh, yeah. Tide ball game.
Peyton Manning did have a terrible first season. Josh Allen had a terrible first 2 seasons. And again, Joe Burrow's first season sucked too. People keep forgetting that. Yeah, the expectations on rookie way too fucking high. And then Stroud did really good last year. And it's like, they're all should be this good. And it's like, no, that was an anomaly. Kickoff is off. Hits in the field. 5, 10, 15. Only to the 20.
That's such a weird
Squid. It's because he hit the landing zone. It was actually a great kick.
I know, but just like the way he kicked it, he looked at it like he kicked it wrong.
No, it wound up being great.
Yeah.
Tom Brady didn't play until Bledsoe? Bledsoe got injured. I got water. Bledsoe got injured. Tom Brady got put in. He wasn't even considered. He was 0% considered for the role until he had to go in. And then he just managed the game. He didn't even do that good, but he managed the team so well.
Had to come here from Green Bay probably because we're getting spanked by the Vikings.
Hello, Sword of Spirit.
Probably so sad.
Yeah. Ball on the 19.
And we
Terrible
got
return.
going on over here. Tie ball game.
Terrible return. See, this is why the new kickoff is great. You get terrible returns. I mean, I'm on the wrong side of it, but still. Makes the game more exciting, at least. Under center. Back well behind him. Another end, just the side. Fires it. It is caught. Run around. Higgins gets the fresh downs and gets to the 30. A nice 11-yard gain. Same with Tony Romo. Yeah, Tony Romo sucked too. See? Yet all of a sudden, the past few years, we're just like, if a rookie isn't good in their first season or two, get rid of them and find the next rookie. And it's like,
right?
And the Bears keep doing this. And then the Jets did it. The Panthers have done it. Look at Sam Darnold. He went from the Jets doing that perpetually. Geno Smith, Jets doing that perpetual. Geno's doing okay. Sam's doing amazing. You know what I mean? Like, and fakes the handoff, fires it to all JR, 83, who's going to get about 4 yards. There's a video with Bledsoe and another player in his living room. Brady totally admits the tuck rule was BS. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I mean, let's be real. If you were playing football on the field and a rule went in your favor, like, you're still going to take it.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen the Bengals get calls that I'm like, that's kind of fucking dumb, but I'll take it.
Yeah, right?
I mean, unfortunately, we're not the Chiefs, so, like, the Chiefs get way more of those in their favor, but it's okay to admit something was bullshit and be like, but I'm going to take it. Gets it from shotgun. And, real handoff in the middle by the bottom hash. Going to get about 4 yards. 3rd down. Yeah, sorry. Brady, he sat on the bench and thought, well, we lost. Yeah, it was dumb. And then they made it a real rule. And then they got rid of it. The evolution of the rules is fascinating. Anybody joining us, please hit that like button. It does help us out. All right. In shotgun, feeling lonely. We got 3 receivers to the top. Drops back. He's trying to find a guy. Fires it. Found a guy. Chase. Ooh, almost grabbed him by the head.
hell?
And he stays on his feet. Gets the 30 to the 5. No, the 5 and a touchdown for the Bengals. I can't do my normal alarm. My head hurts too bad. It will absolutely destroy my eyeballs. So sorry for not doing my normal foghorn alarm. Let's go Bengals. That's a touchdown, bitch. Fucking touchdown, bitch. My trash talk has to be quieter today. Favre was also an accident. Favre was in the league so long, I don't even know Favre's first part of his career. Oh, Chase just climbed into the stand, basically. All right, the extra point. And up. And it is good. Oh, that looks like a sad wife. I can see in the camera. How sad of a wife is that? Saddest wife around.
Well, not yet.
Saddest wife
But
around.
the stow's gonna be different, honey. This is supposed to be different.
Saddest wife around.
Not yet.
The Favre's first game, he beat the Bengals. Wasn't that when we were absolute dog shit, though? I literally don't even know what season Favre started in. All I know is that he played for like 50 straight years. To put into perspective, me as a fan, I've been a Bengals fan the entire time I've been a fan of football. The entire time. And I started being a fan when I was a kid, but naturally, like, back then, I've always lived outside of Buffalo. So, like, I didn't get to watch many Bengals games and stuff. Dad owned a pizzeria, worked a lot of Sundays as I got older. So I didn't get to watch a whole lot of games. So, like, my knowledge was very low until, like, technology got better. Because the Bengals weren't covered on fucking ESPN and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I had to really try to pursue, but then finally things got better and I could actually find real Bengals stuff. You know, it was really kind of dog shit. My parents were cool enough that even when I was really little, I was always allowed to stay up to watch a primetime Bengals game. Regardless. Like, even as a pretty young kid. So, anyways, Carson Palmer's the first quarterback for the Bengals that I experienced, and he was already quarterback. Then we got Dalton when I was a freshman in college. Either freshman in college or senior year of high school. I don't remember exactly. That's when we got Dalton. 1992. Yeah, so the year I was born. Started for Green Bay in 92. Every brand new quarterback to the field is going to struggle at least a little bit in the first few games. Really? Favre was on Atlanta before Green Bay? That I did not know at all. Look at that. We're learning today, guys. I think my wife has gone away to cry a little bit. Oh, she's coming back. Did you dry your eyes?
No.
They're still wet with tears?
No tears yet.
Tears?
No tears yet.
Tears? Oh, there's that fucking sexy hunk of sex right there. Remember from last week? Oh my God. They showed a picture of like montage of him by a river with a waterfall, all shirtless and stuff. Jesus Christ. Oh, you didn't?
I'm at work usually.
God damn. That is a man you don't trust your wife in a room with. I will tell you what. Like a lot of people say you don't want to trust your girlfriend in a room with. Yeah, you don't trust your wife in a room with that one. I'll tell you what. He was a drunk backup for Atlanta. Favre wasn't the Green Bay Packer for his first season. No, Atlanta. Sticks of Maine, and Swartz just said. Yeah, fascinating, right? Apparently the Atlanta coach fucking hated him. So they got rid of him right away. It's cool.
All right, let's go in.
All right, Dalton's in shotgun. They're on the 30-yard to start. Gets the snap at 7:13, counting down. Gets it out. Ooh, goes out of bounds barely. He almost stayed on there. Could have made that almost better. 2nd and 8. Yeah, that's fascinating. I had no idea. Like, if I got asked that question in trivia, I mean, I don't know. I would never have gotten that. So he's been on 4 teams. Like, if they were like, how many teams does Brett Favre play for? I would have said 3. In shotgun, feeling lonely. 2 receivers on the top. Got some time. Oh, hit. But he still got it out. There was a small finger, it looked like, on the ball. Still got a couple yards. Look at that smile. He should be smiling because that was almost tipped bad.
He's been smiling the whole time. Every time they pan to him, he's smiling.
Yeah, he's fucking having fun, dude. Yeah, look at that. That was a great hit, but look at that ball. Just kept going.
I know.
That must have hurt his fingers, dude. That was a rocket. A red rocket.
I knew it.
Oh, grab that card. We'll put the cards out. If you got both Burrow and Dalton. The Bengals Dalton card, but we'll put them out. We'll put them out. We'll put some respect on us. Jesus. Don't cough at Burrow. We got Burrow's LSU and Dalton on the Bengals.
Nope.
Flag already. That's going to be on the offense since they threw it so fast. It's only the 3rd one. First pass for Atlanta was a pick 6. Well, I mean, Favre threw a lot of picks. And that's going to be a cha-cha. 5 yards. Only quarterback ever to beat every team, including Green Bay. Interesting. He's hung over once and missed Atlanta's team photo shoot and got suspended for a game. What?
Aww.
That's hilarious. I'm so glad I got to learn that about Favre today. I don't even know how Favre came up anymore. But I am... Oh, it is. Somebody's burning something nasty outside of our house somewhere, and it stinks. Drops back from shotgun, and it's coming in waves. It must be leaves or something. And there's a flag, and it's intercepted, but we'll see what the flag is. Taylor Britt with the interception. Was the whistle blown? The whistle was blown, so that's not going to count. It looks like the whistle blew before the interception as the flag came out. Looked like a double move flag down. Holding on the defense.
Oh.
Before the pass.
Andy, stop doing this to us.
What do you mean, Andy, stop doing this to us?
Because he threw what would have been an
Yeah, but the holding is what caused it.
I know, but I'm just saying.
See? So that's what basically caused it. A little ticky-tacky, honestly, if you ask me, but...
Let's go. Helps us. Ooh, pressure, throws it, cut.
Throws it, gonna get... Oh, he stays in bounds! Manages...
Good!
6 or 7 yards.
Good! That's what you should be doing.
Wow, that's an unfortunate holding call right there. Unfortunate holding call. Let me tell you what. All right, under center, grabbing some ass. Sandy Dalton loves grabbing ass. She hands it off, running in the middle, gets the fresh baked downs. Ooh, excuse me. Again, anyone joining us, in case you're wondering why my energy is a little lower, it's not because I'm being a bitch about the Bengals having an 0-3. It is because I have an absolute massive 3. Well, this is the 4th day of the headache. It is a lot better, but it is causing me to have to control myself. All right, in pistol. Whoa. You don't see pistol very often. Gets the snap, hands it off. Makes his way through the middle. That's a nice gain of 8, 9 fresh baked downs. Wow. Wow. Ouch. That's fine. The other person that I'm playing has 15 points. I'm 27.3 so far. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but they have 4 players that aren't playing yet. I only have.
Oh no. So.
I only have 2.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! And I have the Ravens defense, but it's the only defense I have. So, first time out taken by the Blue Kitties. All right, if it's time out, I'll go.
There's only 2 seconds left in the second quarter. I'm scared. I know. I was thinking the same thing. But it just said down there. 2 seconds left. Yeah, I was wondering if he had texted you or something. We still have no sign of the Browns fan himself. I know. No sign.
He said he was going to be here for the game, but it's almost halftime.
I think the game's going by kind of fast. No.
He did not text me. It's 2:04. So yeah, that's not slow, that's for sure. Interesting stuff. So there's only 2 seconds left? Oh, was that the play clock? I thought there was 4 minutes left. 4:24.
I thought it said second quarter, 2 seconds left. That's why I was like, wow.
Why would they use their first time out with 2 seconds left?
2 seconds.
But that's not time to use first time out. I don't think there's 2 seconds left.
I couldn't swear that's what the TV said.
Pretty sure there's 4 minutes left.
Oh.
pretty sure there's 4 minutes left in this second half. I am. I'm drinking the champagne of beers. I'm feeling fancy.
Oh, there he is. There's John.
Oh, there's John. I was actually.
He hasn't left the house
I'm
yet.
I'm not lying. I was like, wait a minute. I'm actually like slightly concerned at this point because it seemed like you had already left. It's like, wait a minute. He didn't say he was stopping anywhere and didn't text me again. And it didn't seem like you were going back to sleep like you do sometimes. I was like, no, because he went a couple texts with me. He's not sleeping again. Help people affected by the hurricane. Absolutely support people doing that, but why doesn't our government do better?
Right.
Because that would be socialism. We can't help people affected by natural disasters or disease.
Had to sign in last Sunday, LOL.
Oh, you should have texted me and let me know. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because Carly's here.
It isn't.
Hands it off. I told you.
No.
Gets no gain. In fact, a loss of a half a yard. 3rd and 4.5 yards.
Okay, I don't know. I could have swore it said 2 seconds and I panicked hard.
Yeah, totally fine. Totally fine that you're signing in, John. Now, if I was by myself. You did? Oh.
Good job. You ran and raving on in front of all the people.
Dude, whoever fucking is burning that
Dude,
stuff,
it
stinks, whatever they're burning. Oh my god. Maybe it's from the farms down the street burning up like old shit. It stinks. I know it's
burning grapevines.
That must be, well, no. The vines are way down.
Yeah.
Unless it's really carrying. It's disgusting, though. It's bad.
Wind is coming from
Gets the snap from shotgun fires. It's caught. Fresh downs.
Yes.
They're across midfield.
Yes.
Yeah, she said she was going to be late to work today because she's not going until the game's over. This is proven to be a pretty good game so far, too. 2:20. Counting down. Yeah, perfect day to have a headache and need to have a window with a fan rolling because we have 7 things creating fucking small heaters in here and it gets hot as balls. And there's fucking terrible smoke making my eyeballs hurt even more. All right, there on the 42. And a timeout is called from who knows which team. Probably the Bengals. Ow. Yeah, my eyes hurt. It's so funny, too, because I had to do all the setting up, and, like, I didn't even realize it was going to happen. But when I move my eyes a bunch, it hurts. And when you're setting all these different things up, you naturally have to move your eyes a whole bunch. And it rattled my eyes, and they just... It's way better than yesterday. Yesterday, especially in the morning, and, like, Friday night. Friday, basically, all day. It was just like, woo. Pretty bad. Pretty bad headache. I'm not prone to headaches like some people are, but these are the kinds I'm like, God damn, is this what you people fucking deal with? This is terrible. Like people that are prone to migraines, Jesus Christ. Like until you actually get one, you really don't know. Because I remember being younger and not taking it seriously when people are like, I got a headache and it hurts. I'd be like, oh, I've got a headache. And then like, this is probably my third migraine ever. This is probably my worst headache ever just because of length of time. But I had one other migraine that the peak of it was definitely more painful than this one, but it was much shorter. I've only had 3 ever. And they're bad enough I can recall them. And it's like, oh my God, this is what some people get like every month or every couple weeks. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to work either. In fact, I had to call in on Friday. I couldn't sleep. I didn't go to bed till 7 in the morning. And I have to sign on at like a little after 8. So it's like, okay. My head is absolutely throbbing. I can't think. I'm tired as shit and grumpy because I couldn't sleep and I'm in pain. Like, yeah, I can't fucking do this.
I had to happen when I was at work once at OP. And thankfully it was night shift and it was dead. And I was literally dead on the desk. Like,
see, that would be I mean, as far as a beneficial time to get a migraine at work, at least you could do nothing and just, because like at a certain point, like, okay, am I going to be in pain here or there? Like I would have been in pain and worked because I would work from home on Fridays if I slept. But like, that wasn't happening. I didn't sleep.
Right.
And I was in pain, so I was like, no, that wasn't happening. Waste of a fucking day off. That's why I didn't get the videos done too. If anybody was expecting them.
I was.
Used to get migraines when you were in middle school. Felt like clamps from Futurama screaming. The clamps. Got the clamps. Yeah. Moose season in Maine right now. Saw a dude with one in the back of his truck. Nice. Deer season starts in November for us. Well, because we don't bow hunt. We're not good enough with a bow. We don't practice though either. In shotgun, Andy gets the ball. It's 2 minutes left. Oh, it was a 2-minute warning. That's why they stopped. It wasn't a timeout.
Oh.
Dumbasses. 4-yard gain.
When you get so into the game, sometimes it's hard because you're just like,
well, and then you just like, it's towards the end of the half, so people use timeouts now.
Right.
Oh my God, that smoke is not helpful.
It didn't last that long before.
Yeah, one of my friends used to get migraines, and then they grew out of it as well, which is good, I guess. Gets the snap, but that's the person I didn't take serious. Gets the pass out. Yes! It's caught, fresh downs, and could be near the 20.
22-yard line.
Oh no.
Oh, he's being all cool and shit. He's an old man.
Honey, he's 36.
Yeah.
We're 32.
Yeah, he's older than me, though. And I'm an old man.
By 4 years, and I'm an old man.
And I officially stop if somebody's on the sideline and talk to them in the vehicle. That's pretty old man.
First time out taken by the Bengals now. I do officially apologize to everyone that I am not yelling at my wife more right now.
I know, it's so weird. I'm trying not even like.
You are allowed to. Like, yes, you can.
Yeah, but then you're like, you know.
I know. I can't do my foghorn.
It's weird. I know.
I might try to turn it on for the next score, though.
I don't know. That might hurt you real bad.
That might be worth it. To be fair, I can just take a short break and have John start the Browns game by himself. And then just go lay down for a half an hour and then come back. In shotgun. Back beside him. It's on the 22 and a tiny bit yard. Hands it off. Going to run towards the bottom of the screen. Met with resistance. He avoids it. Fresh baked downs. Gets to the 5-yard line as he's out. Uh-oh. We got Pratt slow to get up. There's a Bengal on the sideline slow to get up. Pratt. From your head getting massive. I have a giant fucking dome too, man. He's actually out at the 6. I have a very, very big head. Which is funny, John has a big head too. We have the same size head.
Yeah, we do have a big head.
Big fucking head.
Yeah.
I think mine's technically bigger because he has hair. But we wear the same size hat.
Oh.
But he has hair.
And you're bald.
Yeah, and I'm bald. Hair takes up a lot of space, I'll tell you what.
I'm surprised you're not wearing Bengals Cowboys.
I'm hot, and every time I put a hat on, it makes me uncomfortable.
No.
I'm also going through temperature swings through the past days, and the hat is not helping. Because I was trying to wear, I actually was liking wearing the beanie because it's a little tighter. That kind of helps the head being tighter. But, yep, there's Pratt. He's got his helmet off. That's awesome. Another defensive player hurt. Man, we don't need any of them. Fuck! Minute 13 counting down. The Panthers are on the 8-yard line in first and goal. Hands it off. Nope, fake handoff. Got pressure. Fires it into the end zone. That's a touchdown.
Touchdown! Woo! Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Dogs don't howl for the Panthers.
They don't.
They don't even care. These dogs don't even care.
Why would they? The Panthers are terrible.
Oh.
They're Bengals fans. Can't say shit.
Yes.
Right. No hate on Charlotte, but go Bengals for pick'ems. Let's go, Swords. Sword of Spirit. All right, they're going for 1 point. There's a minute 9 left. Let's see how a 2-minute drill goes, and that is good. We got a tied ball game again. Wow. And just to think, honey, if you had just scored on your first drive when you were only, 2 yards? You'd actually be ahead by a score. Oh, but you didn't, did you? But you just didn't, did you? My trash talking just has to be quieter. Good. Your Steelers have sucked the whole season. The Bengals have outplayed the Steelers like every single game we played. Even our bad game was better than your games. And everyone's saying we suck and we're washed. And our defense is beat up, especially after this fucking game. We've lost 2 more defensive players. Except our line looks pretty good now. We seem to have shored up the tackle spot. I didn't check any news. You know, one of the funny things is because we're doing the YouTube channel and like I'm trying to do like the NFL. Not just be like Bengals Browns, but like do NFL. Which is why we have all you lovely people. And no Bengals and Browns fans. It's hilarious that we have more Steelers fans than Bengals or Browns fans. So funny. Because everything we say is fuck the Steelers. So funny. But because I do that, I wind up watching less Bengals-based news. Just because I'm paying attention to too much other stuff. You stop your fucking celebrating.
Yeah.
I mean, be happy while it lasts. At least.
So commercial break. I'm allowed to be
We're about to get at least 3 points right here. We're going to go into the half with the lead. And we get the ball back for half.
Oh, yeah. No. Damn it. Damn it.
So let's get some...
Mom's yelling over there because she was hungry.
Oh. Oh my God, the Colts are 17-0 over the Steelers? Jesus Christ, you are kidding when you said they suck. Oh my God. Dude, I mean, fuck the Steelers, but dang, dude, I'm sorry.
Vikings is 28-0.
Wow. Oh, Tom must be losing his mind.
Oh my God.
It's because he did the Skullcast. I showed you the picture.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Because Skull is the Vikings, so instead of Patcast, it was a Skullcast.
Oh,
Because
I
it's
didn't
the punishment.
know that's what the Vikings was.
Yeah, they go Skull, they go Skull.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
so
know any Vikings fans.
gets the kickoff off. It will be returned from the 10. Gets to the 30. Stays on his feet. Gets a little past. Ease down. And by rule, the clock will stop.
Okay, I am going to bring
At a minute 2. What?
So, like, you have to keep yourself calm. So, as you're doing these play callings right now, you sound almost like you're more sophisticated.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay quieter.
Because you're trying. Because you're not. So you have to do a different voice so that you don't go.
It's true. It's true. And I have to save my energy for the big plays.
Yeah.
I have to say, well, not just the energy, but my pain. I only have.
To
I will only accept so much pain.
stop them.
What the hell just happened to the picture quality? Oh, that's getting better. It's like, what the fuck? Gets it from shotgun. Burrow got some time. Lobs it. Just a little boy. Gets to out of bounds with the little gain. Moss 31 there, second down and 5. So a 5-yard gain there. We have 1 timeout left. 54 seconds on the clock. We really need to try to save that for... We either need to save that for the kick or we're going to have enough downs to spike the ball. Because you really want to be able to... Spiking the ball is nice because then you can get the ball where the kicker likes it. Especially if it's going to be far, because what if we're only at like the 40-yard line? Fires it to the side. 31 Moss on the top of the screen who's going to get nothing. We're going to have to use the timeout there. So our last timeout's going to get wasted. Dang. 47 seconds.
Last timeout.
You really wanted to save that. No, I don't need any headache meds. I took some aspirin. And I'm drinking coffee. The only difference with headache meds is it's got caffeine in it, and I'm drinking caffeine. It's all in my... The problem is today's the residual shit, so my eyeballs fucking hurt. It's all in my eyeballs now. Yesterday at night was mostly the back of my head. But now my eyeballs hurt. Real bad. So, no, I'll be good. Thank you, though. And if I really need it, I can take some of Carly's Midol, which is literally what headache medicine is, too. Headache medicine is literally Midol. Just with a different brand name. Receivers wide out. Lonely with shotgun. A little low on the snap, but he's got it. Fires it. It is caught and out of bounds to stop it. Fresh downs at the 50. Good. 43 seconds.
No.
We need at least 10 more yards to make McPherson comfortable, and that's still not comfortable. That'd be a 57-yard field goal. But he can do a 57. He has done them. I think he's gotten over 60. I believe he's gotten 61. All right, in shotgun back beside him. Everyone's a little tight right now. We've only got 7 seconds of play clock. He's lonely now. Oh, just getting a lot of pass defense there. Fires it. It is caught in bounds. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, boy, we got an injured Bengal. He's the one. Yoshivas. He's got to stay on the field hurt or the clock gets a runoff. And we spike the ball. 25 seconds. Look at that. Good job, Burrow. He just looks to have a little dinger in the chest. Looks like the wind might have got knocked out of him a little bit there. Yoshivas. He's the one. He's so fucking sexy. Good Lord. That's the one they showed him with his fucking shirt off in the waterfall. Dude, seriously, no, I got to show you the one. You're going to be like, dang, dude. Yeah, seriously, don't trust me in a room with that motherfucker. Dude, so... I mean, maybe he is a little young, but, you know.
Are you saying I'm old?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, my.
Okay, maybe I'll do it at halftime. All right, 25 stopped on the play clock, 26 on the regular-ass clock. 21-yard line. Burrow with a back beside him. 20 seconds. 88 moving. 15 on the play clock. Gets a low snap. Fires a big pass. It is incomplete for Higgins, intended to be on the sideline, and out of bounds after the catch. Stops the clock at 22 for second down. So what the fuck is this random guy?
Well, now we know. Well, my husband was someone here. Shirtless waterfalls.
In shotgun, clapping for it, gets the snap. There was a back beside him. Lobs it up big into the end zone. It is incomplete. Flag! That's going to be pass interference.
No.
That's going to be pass interference.
No.
At the very least, it will be illegal use of hands. Or a hold. Yeah, that's going to be pass interference. He's pleading his case. Don't pull a chase, bud. Pass interference. on the defense. Rough.
No!
And that's going to put him on the 1 yard line with fresh downs. Oh, boy.
You get the ball after the half, too. No. Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, putting us at the 4. The 4 yard line.
Yeah, last time out. Yeah.
Oh, no. Ooh.
Burrow, shotgun, drops
Oh.
back.
That's,
Incomplete.
that's another one.
No!
That's another pass interference for sure. And that stops the clock for sure. Well, it was stopped anyways. That'll put us at the 2 yard line with a first down again. With 13 seconds, I mean, we're not even going to. Oh, no, don't touch the ref. Oh, he touched the ref. If you get a fucking unsportsmanlike on the ref, that'll put us at the 1. Yeah, you can't pick like that, unfortunately.
Come on.
Little ticky-tacky, if you ask me. Little ticky-tacky, but... All right, Burrows run to... And a flag on the offense this time. That'll be on the Bengals. That's going to be a 5-yarder, though. Dang, that sucks, because you just got 2 penalties that amounted to 1 yard or 2 yards, and then... Or 1 penalty that should be whatever, and then we get pushed back more. No foul, no snap. It wasn't even a fun. They just picked it up. They just stopped the play. So that just sets the clock back again. There was nothing.
They just were like, I also want to throw a flag.
So this is him. Whatever. I think he's a sexy man. Maybe I'm biased. We got Bengals wide out. Gets the snap. Fires. It is incomplete. Another no flag this time.
Oh my god.
2nd and goal. 11 seconds.
This is ridiculous. We're watching the same play over and over.
If with Burrow's quickness, we could get through all these. Started with a good Pop-Tart. Hello, Jack Vegetables. We're not going to lose to the Panthers. We're about to score. And then get the ball back. And Andy Dalton's a good fucking quarterback. And their current head coach is actually pretty good. And that's why they're doing better. Why they made a good decision. It's by Tepper. Drops back from shotgun. Got some time. Fires a lot. Nope, fires it away. Oh. Gonna be 3rd and goal. Oh my god. Do we have to settle for a kick after this? Or do we go for it? I think you kick if you go to 4th down. Give yourself the lead.
And you get it after that.
I know. I think if you miss this one, you go for the kick.
Yeah.
I would not call what's happening right now even close to imploding. Even if we did score, I would not define that as imploding at all. People are being mean. In shotgun, gets the snap, fires behind.
No.
We got it!
Damn it.
Yes!
No! What?
Oh, yeah. Nope, I can't do it.
I know.
Oh, my God. My body won't even let me. Zach Moss with the touchdown.
Oh, that's the loudest claps I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I can't do my foghorn. I got to clap loud. I just was about to do it. My body's like, nope. The pressure to even start, my eyes were like, meh. So no foghorns today. I'm sorry, folks. I know that's what you came here for. Panthers were never winning this game. Thank you, Grange. Thank you. Thank you. Can't bloat if you never lead. They have only tied. They were never winning. He is right. All right, we got an extra point coming with 1 second on the clock. Push. And it is Over with 1. Well, the first half. We have a touchdown lead. All right. You know what I say about 1-score leads, honey? Going into the half. They're still comebackable. 2-score leads are even comebackable. Not that
I'm already getting sad.
You're getting too sad. I want to yell at you some more. If you're too sad, it's not as fun.
I've had to deal with you being sad basically all week, and I haven't even been able to really.
I haven't been sad all week.
It.
I've been hurt all week.
You've been sad all week. We all know it's a cover for the Bengals.
No, because I didn't get my videos done, and I actually I'm upset about that. You're not kidding.
I am kidding.
Thought the Panthers are better with Dalton. They still severely lack talent. I disagree. I think the Bengals are a great team.
Holy crap.
I think they're doing well against a very good team. I think by you saying that, you're calling the Bengals bad. Why do you think I'm supporting the Panthers so much? I gotta talk my Bengals up. If the Panthers are scoring, they can't be that bad. It's my team. No, that didn't count as the second.
No.
We should have. Yeah, whatever. They're just gonna knee it.
Yeah. Half the dudes are already in the locker room.
I put your dude in the locker room.
Whoa.
Yeah, you heard me. You heard me. Anybody joining us? If you haven't, hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. For the Browns game, we'll have John Cole joining us, the Browns guy, Browns dude, whatever I have down, and it's Need. We're in the half is done.
You almost said the fourth.
No, I was gonna say first actually, but not better really.
I have a scary story.
It is halftime.
Alright. So I had a delivery a couple of days ago. I didn't tell you because you were sick, and I didn't actually want you to get worked out with the story. But it was nighttime, the porch light was on, I knocked at the door and I look up. This fucking big, oversized yellow jackets, whatever those fucking bees are. A million of them, and they're all going in the corner right above the door, and I was like, really knocking on the door? I'm like, come on, people. And then she comes out, she's like, oh, I gotta go grab the money. And I'm just like, okay.
Did you tell her?
I'm off the porch, and then she comes out, she's like, yeah, we just can't get rid of them. And I'm like, what the hell? And there's people in there for a party. There were people in that house, and I watched them fly into the house. I was like, what the heck?
In the house?
In the house.
Well, how big were they? Like real big?
Huge.
Oh, they're cicada killers, man. They're actually not that violent.
They were like vibrating,
Yeah.
dude. And then
they're cicada killers.
I
Man.
had my freaking car parked on the side of the road, and I get in the car, turn around, and they're in my fucking car, buzzing all over the place. I'm like, what the fuck? So I had to pull over again, and I'm out.
Did they look like that?
Busy. No.
Oh.
No, they looked like they were almost like fuzzy-ish a little bit. Not a lot, but they still looked like it was like a hornet or whatever. It was freaking. They were huge. They were like unrealistically big.
So the European one? Like that?
Maybe. I don't know how. Oh, is that like the size? Then yes. Compared to that yellow jacket, yeah, it was huge.
They're invasive.
It was huge, and there was a million of them.
Large fuzzy yellow jacket.
Holy fuck.
Like that?
It was dark, so it had to have been that.
But this is.
Fucking big giant. Like humongous.
Indeed, a queen yellow jacket. The Eastern yellow jacket. Oh.
No, that's what I did.
Eastern. That's what this says. Large fuzzy yellow jacket. You said it was fuzzy.
Oh, it was freaking huge. They were all huge, though.
The actual huge ones are cicada killers, and they're way better than that. Cicada killers are basically the size of those murder hornets. Like, murder hornets aren't actually a problem in the northern United States at all because they can't survive winter. And they've never been detected in New York, actually. And anyone that thinks they've seen one is actually seeing a cicada killer, and they look nothing alike. Right. But what they see is a gigantic yellow jacket, and that's scary enough. Yeah, and I've seen them, and they're scary, terrifying. But no, the actual, or they're seeing those eastern ones and just don't realize how big the Asian jackets are. I mean, the Asian ones are absolutely massive.
Wow, these things were huge.
I saw a video of a guy willingly getting stung by an Asian yellow jacket, and that was hilarious. That was dumb. He immediately started screaming.
Why would you?
There's one person that has an index of every single bite and sting from insects because he's just willingly gotten bit and stung by every single insect. And it's the only way that you can have a real index is to have somebody that has the comparison of all of them, including like those ants. The ants, you know, the bullet ants. That's what they're called.
Oh, yeah.
Which are like one of the worst bites you can possibly get. Yeah. Also, the only real difference between wasps, which include hornets, and ants is that wasps fly. So if you ever see a flying ant, it's a wasp. Here's your fun fact for the day.
Yeah.
Flying ants are just wasps. Not all wasps sting.
There's a lot of those little baby yellow.
Yeah, there any little ant-looking thing. If you see a little tiny ant with wings, it's just a wasp. It's just not all wasps are stingy bad boys. Hornets are the scary wasps. Like, I'm not afraid of wasps. I'm afraid of hornets and paper wasps.
I'm pretty
Hornets and paper
those
wasps.
little ones still do like bite or something.
Some of them
when they
can.
land on me, they hurt, but not hurt
Some of
bad
them
enough
can.
to
It's
put
just
the
like the
right
wannabes will sting you, but it doesn't. It's not the same. Not all of them
Right.
sting. The point is not all of them sting. Not all of them are terrible, and the ones that really hurt are the hornets.
Yeah.
Those are the painful, horrible ones that are out for blood. Why am I afraid of them? Because they're dicks, and they're like, they just sting you because they want to. Regular wasps don't really want to sting. They look scary, like those purpley ones.
Oh yeah, those ones.
They look scary, but they don't want to. They want to leave you alone.
They don't give a fuck, but they look so scary.
They look so scary.
Holy shit, they're
But-
probably the scariest looking ones out there.
But they want to leave you alone. They
They
don't
do,
want
yeah.
anything to do with you.
No.
But they will go near you.
Are they
They're not
brown
afraid of you.
ones?
They use mud and make little mud things. They're the ones that you see, those little weird things with a hole in it.
Yes.
That's a mud wasp. They're solitary. They don't live in groups.
Oh.
That's another thing. Hornets
'Cause
live
you
in
don't see a lot. Of
hornets
them.
live in groups.
Right.
Yeah, not all wasps are group insects. Vince for the land. Hello. We got Ozzy in here. I. Who was wide receiver 1 for the Panthers? Coyote Pearson. Guy has balls. Suicidal level of balls. Cicadas are loud, and cicada killers help kill them. Where we live, cicadas aren't too bad.
No.
The
not
last
even
the
mine,
last
though.
outbreak we had, we were in like middle school too.
Yeah. I don't mind them though. They just indicate the end of summer.
Yeah, but I mean, if we had an outbreak like they do in certain areas, I'm
Oh
sure
yeah, it'd be crazy where they're running them over everywhere.
yeah, and it would
It's
probably
all
be a
dark.
lot more
Yeah,
annoying. Yeah,
oh,
it'd probably be a
yeah.
lot more annoying.
I feel like you couldn't even fly in and out of places.
ELS, hello.
We're sorry, ELS. about
Yeah.
how the Packers are doing.
Sorry about we're sorry about the beatdown you're getting. It's that's rough. 33 seconds left. It's 28-0. Oof.
It's bad.
It's bad. Bad.
But yeah.
Bad. So, I didn't get my videos out this week, as I've already said. I was sick and had just the worst headache of my life for over 3 days straight. So, on my picks, when I give my score, you're just going to have to trust me. It really sucks. The skid I had was a really good one. I really wanted to fucking make it. I'm sad.
Yeah. But you would have never known.
I just couldn't. Like, I was out for the count, man. Like, literally was not happening getting that done. So. And the week on its own was pretty brutal to me before I got sick. Like, it was brutal, then I got sick. And it's like, fuck. If the week wasn't brutal, I could have at least gotten recording done, and then I probably could have slowly edited. But I didn't even have the recordings done. That's like, dude, there's no fucking way. Sword, why do I keep checking the Panthers score? Or the Packers score? Because you're a glutton for punishment. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna go potty while I got a chance. Think it's the time of halves.
The time of halves. The only reason why I'm more nervous is because I had one score and get the ball back after the half, which is not very promising. I didn't even know if they were playing in the pocket. Husband's all decked out. And
Yeah, I'm wearing my Bengals kilt. I got my black and orange kilt on today.
that matches his black and orange Bengals jersey.
Somebody said earlier about the tie, how crazy it'd be if we tied again. And I was just like, oh yeah, Andy Dalton was the quarterback when we tied too.
He was.
We were at the
I
game.
remember.
We were at the game in Cincinnati where the Bengals and Panthers tied many years ago. Many moons ago. 43 or something like that, 43. Crazy. We were down each other's fucking throats. And then we tied.
What
We're like,
year was
oh,
that?
it was in college. That's how long ago it was. God, we're old people. We were just children. Or was it the first year out of college? We were 21, so maybe it was our senior year, I think. It was our senior year because we were 21. Yeah, we could legally drink. I didn't need to use my fake.
No, I think it was right after we graduated because you were talking about it in your dad's backyard, saying it involves cats.
So it was the year after we graduated. So that would be 2015 season.
Yeah, 14, 15 season.
Right, because you graduated in 14 is the end of the year. 2014 season. Just check the score for the it is bad. Yeah. I don't know what to say about the Packers game. I do. Holy shit, no! Ow! That's what you say about it. I think that was pretty accurate, don't you?
Pretty accurate.
I would have been
even.
I would have been even more dramatic if I had the capabilities. Oh, fucking skin is being a piece of shit today.
Yeah, everything's going out of way.
Well, my kid's always out of whack, but you know, it must be the grapes that they're burning because it's coming and going.
I think
and they do it in piles.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because I think they're only allowed to burn so much at once by law.
I think so too. Because I watch them from the drive by and delivery and go by multiple times.
I'm not going to get too hot in this anymore.
Mm.
All right. At least they just scored. Let's make it respectable. Oh, they did? There we go. ELS, you got it. Fuck the Vikings. Fuck Skull.
I'm not.
I'm available. Grange is available for a run stopper. Unfortunately, we need a tackle. Well, not anymore. Apparently, our tackles are good. The runs up the middle haven't been good either. Our defensive line has been doing good today.
Julius Peppers.
I like Peppers.
The only jersey I got of him is the jersey that's not even correct.
It's not?
Nope.
What's wrong with it?
It's the 90-89 jersey.
And it's all beat up now?
No. In very nice condition.
You should never wear that again.
I don't.
I was going to say.
It stays in the drawer. Yeah.
Because that's probably worth something.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I got it for.
Yeah.
I didn't get it for
Oh, good. I was like, oh man, misprints like that can be worth a lot. Not anymore because you can actually get them made, but back then.
Right.
Current ones, you could just get them made wrong. Unless you're not worried about the Vikings, they'll choke in the playoffs like every year for 42 years of you watching football. You imagine the Minnesota versus Dallas championship, I think the universe would implode. Which team chokes? They both choke and they tie and it goes into 4 overtimes. Just, it's just. What's the double overtime rule in playoffs now? Because the single overtime rule is both teams do get a possession of the ball regardless.
Right.
But in double overtime, does it become sudden death? And then they just keep not scoring and it winds up going on for days.
Years.
They just declare the AFC champion the Super Bowl winner. Bo Nix showing skills. -7 yards passing at the half. Oh, no. Bo Nix is the quarterback for the Broncos. -7 at the half. That's great.
Did you change your stickers?
No, I didn't.
I mean, we're not officially back yet.
Oh, we are.
I feel like we're back.
We here. Oops. Don't need
Alright, there it is. And it's at the 1 yard line. He's running. To the 15, to the 20, to the 25,
to the almost
29.
30. Brown, 30. Now holds a record for the most points scored in franchise history. Mike Evans. Nice. Carly, would you like anything specific to drink for later at Roberts?
You going to Roberts?
Yeah, I thought I told you. For the Bills game.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to Roberts. You should come after work to just finish up that thing. Because we'll leave right after the game. Well, he said if you wanted something to drink. Robert usually has a good selection too, though.
No, I'm not.
She said nothing. All right.
I'm
Gets the snap from shotgun. Burrow. Got some time. Lobs it. Catches it. Oh, JR gets the fresh baked downs as he makes the men fall forward with him. And that's all JR. Checking on my fantasy. It's the halftime today. 49.82 to 26. But again, he's got a lot of players that don't play yet.
I don't know why you're so excited.
Honey, I haven't even led in this fucking shit except the one time I had a bunch of Thursday night players. Gets the snap, shuffles it behind him to 30. Who finds a lane? Oh, and he tripped. Look at him. He's like, fuck, somebody got my foot. Oh, we look at him. He pointed at him. He's laughing. He's like, you bitch. I do like when there's some good sportsmanship in those kind of moves where it's like, you got my foot. If you didn't get my foot.
This is war, honey.
Yep, look, he got his foot and he goes back and he points at him. He's like, what? He goes, and he goes, because if he didn't get his foot, he was gone.
I know.
Man, there's a lot of players with Canadian flags.
Yeah.
I've been noticing that today. We got a lot of Canadians on the field. A lot of fucking Canadians. You just texted her with a genealogical find. You know, she can check the chat too. I love this Progressive commercial with Case Keenum because he was a backup for so long and they had him tag in. It was so fun. It was good. As is tradition. Should I get snacks for there? I would not get snacks. He'll have whatever he needs. Remember, they always have like snacks and stuff. And there's always leftovers. There's no need to bring snacks. If you want to get something to bring, get just like a 12-pack of something tasty to just put there and share. Oh, jeez. All my burps taste so good because I had wings this morning for breakfast. Oh.
What's a nutritious breakfast?
Oh man, it was so good. I'm so happy you brought wings home yesterday. And I wasn't a fatty and ate all of them yesterday. See, I've been doing good, haven't I? The other day, I only ate half a sub, and then later in the day, I was like, man, I'm hungry. And I still had half a sub?
Never been more proud of this man for that.
Show everyone the power of the drunken bean. Ah, yeah, bring the drunken bean, John. Smart. There you go. That's what we can bring. Some drunken bean. And then we'll leave whatever's left there. I'm gonna go light on shots today. I will have one with you here, and I'll have one at Roberts, but I think I'm only gonna have like 2 shots today, probably. Just in the sake of not trying to make my eyeballs fucking explode. The drunken bean, I'm not doing anything like whiskey though. I'll tell you that right now. I don't need a single possible adverse reaction, but the drunken bean's smooth. You know?
Oh yeah. Very smooth.
Very smooth. Like even Crown though, which normally I'd be like all day, like fuck no. And they like to do tequila, not happening.
Oh no.
Gets the snap from shotgun with a weird arrangement, hands it off, gets the fresh bake downs, he's getting away with it to the 40. He's down. Well, in Panther territory though, oh look at that man. Brown having a good day, having a good time, having the time of his life. All right, that is his life. Oh, I just learned how to project a little lower in my diaphragm though. It didn't hurt my head because it was down here. Look at me learning things. I'll peer pressure. No, I just said I'll have drunken bean and stuff, but I'm not having whiskey because it's going to hurt me. I don't want to have a headache so bad I have to be like, I need to leave. I couldn't get up the other days. From under center, drops back. He's got some time. Our line, nope, he's got pressure coming. He's running with it and gets to fresh bake downs as he goes down forwards. Borno, you got to slide sometimes. I mean, you did get the fresh bake downs, and that wasn't that risky, but like, I guess today is an almost all or nothing kind of day, to be honest, but look at that. Dude, he's so massive. Some of these quarterbacks, it's so crazy how tall they are because they don't look tall. But they're just so proportional, I mean, because they don't look huge either. No. But then their arms are huge. Motion, lonely, all right, nope, sorry, was under center, hands it off to the back that was well behind him, meets a bunch of guys, going to get about 3-4 yards there. And John, did you check the Steelers score, by the way? Let's get an update. Oh, they got 3 points. It's 3-17. The Steelers are 17-3 Colts winning. That just warms my little heart. Stars. All right, in shotgun, back beside him, 20-yard line. We got 2nd and 7, 11:45 counting down. Gets the snap. Brown goes to the top of the screen, fires it beyond the line of scrimmage to Brown. Passes the 20, gets for... Can't tell if he got... They marked him over the line! We got fresh bake downs!
No!
Oh, John said they had it on at the club. No wonder he didn't want to leave.
What?
No, the Steelers game. It's not every day John wants to watch a Steelers game. It is when they're getting their ass handed to them by the Colts, though. Zach Taylor, don't smile too much. Your ass is still in the hot seat. If you lose this game, you better get fired. Gets the snap. Fires it behind the line to Chase, who's going to get to the 10. Stays on his feet. 5. Did he break the plane? No, he's going to be on the... They're disagreeing. Either way, he's got fresh baked downs. It will be a 1 or 2 yards to goal. Hit the pylon next time, Chase. If you hit the pylon, it always counts. That's one of those rules. Look, if he goes here, and if you hit the pylon with the ball, it counts. And gonna run up the middle. That's a touchdown, baby! Yeah! We've got... Oh, it's fucking Chase Brown, though. Come on, you Zach Moss. Zach Moss. Zach Moss! Zach Moss! Anyways, Chase Brown, touchdown. Hey, honey, can you be happy for my team?
No.
Can you be happy for my team?
Absolutely.
I've been talking up your team this whole time, saying how good
But
Andy Dalton is.
help.
I've been saying Andy Dalton is fantastic this whole fucking time. I've been all lovey to your team this whole time, saying that that's just some mismanagement that they seem to be coming around on.
That's because you're winning.
I was not at the time. We were
You've
tied.
either been
We
winning
were
or
tied.
tied.
You're darn right. Now we're up 2 scores. And it's good! Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. Fuck, is it going to mess everything up? It didn't. Good. That's my I got fix stuff thing. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. This is going to be the best spent $30 of my life.
No! I keep thinking about it. I'm like, no.
And I have nothing Tampa Bay yet, so it even fulfills. So I'm just going to make sure to get one that's adjustable so that it'll fit my ass, my head too. My ass. Ew,
you're putting it on your ass?
Before you wear it.
Ew.
Carly, the bet we have for anyone that joined us before we talked about it is that if the Panthers win, I have to wear the Andy Dalton Panthers jersey the rest of today, including Roberts, and all of my next week's streams, plus it would have been tomorrow's Monday, all of next week's streams, the rest of today, and for my picks video for the week. If the Bengals win, she has to do her next Sunday delivery shift in a Tampa Bay Buccaneers hat with no Panthers stuff on. I told you Burrow's injury was the hair. That's what I freaked out about, and it was right. We got a lot of subscribers off that one. We got like 5. It was a good video. I got that one out fast too, dude. I was feeling inspired after that game. And it's a good thing I did because it's the only fucking video I got out all week. I wrote it that night, edited it that night, and was tired as shit the next day, but we got it done, baby. Because that was Monday. I had to go into the... Oh, no, I didn't go in the office that day. This week was twice.
I know.
It was horrible.
I was telling people you had to go in 2 days.
That's why I didn't get more stuff done. That's a lot of driving.
You got sick because you went into the office.
Well, that is probably why, because some of my coworkers were sick, and that's why I was assuming I got sick.
Oh, I know. Every time you go in the office, you're going to win.
Seriously, because all these gross people have these disgusting children, and they come in with the sniffles, and they're just like, because that's how people with kids are like, it's okay, I can go through anything. It's like, we can work from home, stay home.
Right, work from home.
Our team and our manager is not unreasonable about it. I promise he's not unreasonable about it. I never show the fuck up. Like, just stay home, please. Some of them like going in, though, and I get it, because they might have littler kids at home that are, like, distracting and stuff. And, like, good for you. Like, I appreciate it. Because some people try to work from home that really shouldn't. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like, if you have really little kids and you're constantly, like, maybe you shouldn't work from home.
Right.
Like, if there's not another person in your household that can help. Like, if you have even an older kid with you, like, sure. But, like, you know, it depends on your situation. Everyone's is different. Kickoff is just kicked away. We'll be at the 30 to start. So I get it. Some people have distracting homes, and I know people that like to go in because of that. But, like, if you're sniffling and stuff and you have kids, like, stay home because people like me are going to get sick. I just learned my other coworker, the newer one, he's got eczema just like me and the whole thing, and he gets fucking sick easy too. So it's like, dude, you're going to make us really fucking sick. Like, can you fucking stop?
Yeah, right.
And I get it. Like, our boss from New York City was in, but still. Go home if you've got sniffs. All right, under center, grabbing an ass back well behind him. Andy gets the ball, drops back. He's keeping it. He's running. And he falls forward. Gonna get about 7 yards.
He's committed.
Oh, he's still smiling.
He's still smiling.
He's having fun.
Boy.
Let's be real. Even the way this game is going, this is a significant improvement on the Panthers versus what happened all of last year, the first 2 games. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's a ton of 3rd and all of 4.
I think our defense is warming.
Like, you're wrapping the game up, and we got, like, 1.5 quarters over.
I don't know. I think we're going to stop you. We're going to get another touchdown, and then, you know. Gets the snap from shotgun. Ooh, oh, it's an end around. Oh, yeah. And 17 has it, and he only gets a few yards. It was a game, though. It was a game. We saw it.
Cool. Oh, man.
I do like a good end around. Look, the hair actually looks cool. I had frosted tips like that because I actually dyed my hair blonde in high school as a bet.
I never saw that. That was crazy.
Well, you saw the frosted tips because my senior pictures actually have the frosted tips,
don't
don't
they?
they?
Life.
Oh, no, yeah, you didn't. They'd actually looked really good, but I was like, I'm never doing that again. Also, I wouldn't get frosted tips, like, just to have them. They worked out by accident because I just cut my hair after the blonde when I just let it grow for a while. Cut it, and I was like, whoa! Because I asked the hairdresser, I was like, what do I do? And she's like, just grow it out for here, and then I'll cut it nice. And she did. Fires it incomplete. It was lobby.
No.
Intended for Sanders, number 6.
4 down?
More of his natural hair color appears, yes. I like the tips. The tips are fine, especially because of what it was. I mean, you got to grow the hair out.
No.
I do like in my video I made that I end with the hair thing just to make it funny, but like really, if you listen to the whole thing, I was taking dings at Zach Taylor the whole time. Like the whole video was actually about Zach Taylor being the problem on the Bengals. In a very backhanded way. And the punt is off. Ma'am. You were saying before at the 15, and then nope, he avoids him. Gonna get just past the 15. We're gonna get almost 15.
Come on.
I'm gonna start using your microphone.
Horrible.
Oh yeah, little tongue. Ow, ow. Said this already, but Joe Burrow looked like a rich suburban white kid with loving and caring parents trying to pretend he's Eminem. Yes. The difference is that Eminem actually is from the hood and grew up with no dad and a crackhead mom. Absolutely also true. His mom tried to sue him, too. Eminem's mom tried to sue him for defamation. I think they settled. Just to make it easier. But she absolutely would have lost. But then it would have gone through court and the whole thing, and that would be fucked up. It's also fucked up to whatever. Anyways. Eminem, one of the only good white rappers. Well, maybe not good, but only great white rappers. You know who I feel bad for? I watched a video on Vanilla Ice and how he's so corny and seen so weird. But, like, he himself was sincere and it just was so bad. And it got carried away and it was just such appropriation and he just wasn't trying for that. And he was a legit dancer. And, like, actually cared. Man, fucking Vanilla Ice. Ugh, gross. Yeah. He had 90s fucking pop star hair, dude. Because, like, NSYNC had hair like that, too. I guess when Burrow first did the hair, it was really short. It looked more Eminem-ish. As it got longer, it looked more NSYNC-ish or Backstreet Boys-ish. And now it finally looks fine. Because he re-bleached it once with it longer. And it's like, ugh! Stop it! It honestly looks like, you know how some black dudes will have the really short hair and they do it blonde, right? Or black chicks do that too.
Yeah.
They bleach their hair, and it looks good. It almost looks like that is what he was going for, but it's like, dude, you are way too white for that.
Yeah.
Like, there's no contrast to make it look good. It blends in with your skin, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what it looks like. That's kind of what it looked like when the pop stars were trying to do it too, though. It's like, dude, stop it. Stay in your lane. All right, from the 17, gets the snap and the handoff to get about 6 yards. Wow, it's a pretty good gain. First down and getting more than half the yards for the downs. Last season went 2-15. Will you do that again this year, honey?
Yeah.
Well, you can't go winless. There's that. You did think that was going to happen for a second. And if they didn't bench Bryce Young, it probably was.
I know.
Poor kid. 15 moving down. Oh, nope.
Yeah.
He looked for him, didn't get him. Yep.
Yeah.
That's going to. Oh, he's. Did you see him? With 2 guys on him. Jesus Christ. He had 2 men on him and he was still standing. That was Drew Sample. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucking monster. He's a big boy. He just looks like a fucking farm boy, Drew Sample does. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, he knows how to move some hay. Like if you look at him not in his pads and stuff, like that's a guy you're just like, oh yeah, he can change a tire on a tractor. All right. In shotgun back beside him, we got 3 receivers conglomerated to below. Fires it. Big lob. It is almost intercepted.
Why wasn't it? Why wasn't it close?
It just wasn't right. No. It was a little too on the sideline for the interception.
That's right. 14.
Oof. 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 See, this is the crap that happens with our team. What we should be doing now is getting some more first downs. We need to be gobbling more clock already. See, Zach Taylor doesn't know how to gobble clock early. We got 2-score lead. We need to start gobbling the clock and just get scores in general. A kick.
No,
all we needed was a kick.
Intercepted.
It was not intercepted. No. It was interceptable. Nice stop there, though. Whoa. That was a jarring transition.
Yeah.
Did not get to see exactly where the ball was. They did a jarring transition. It's like he was coming for him. He's like, oh, you're lucky you went out. Yeah, it was not intercepted, but it was at a point where it was interceptable, but barely. But it was just too far towards the the sideline, and the Panther where he was diving was where he should have been. So if it was a little off, if the path of the ball was a little different, it would probably have been intercepted. Ball was just placed wrong. Here's the thing, though: it wasn't catchable really by the Bengals player, by Higgins. If it was where Higgins was going to be, it probably would have been intercepted. But it was a little overthrown. I think that was by design. Once he saw where he was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of a hand punt, but a safe hand punt. See, Josh Allen, when he does those ones, he just lets them get intercepted. That's why his stats are bad. No, he really does. And it works out. You're so far downfield, it's just a hand punt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's whatever. You take the chance on the deep ball. If it gets intercepted, fuck it. You're going to punt the next as soon as it stops anyways. The third down hand punt. Ow. Barely hear Carly, John said. Well, probably because this is so far away. Nobody said that the whole time? Well, also, she's not talking anymore.
Well, I have to know. I'm curious.
Not anymore, you haven't been.
Yeah. It's so rude. No, it doesn't mean that.
Yes, it does. No. It should be.
Yours is way further away.
Yeah, but you're being quiet now. I'm loud. I had a position where you were both going to be using it because we only have the one and she refuses to use a wireless mic.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Sounds like
it doesn't. I mean, it did because of the way I had it set up, but that was my fault and I fixed it. Clearly, because my skits use it and they sound fine. Also, we were having sound issues with that software in general, remember?
Yeah.
And I switched. Like, these sounded like shit, too.
All right, let's go.
She's a sad Panther. Gets the handoff. Oh, he stopped, but he gets 4 or 5 yards on it. Maybe it's because she realized that the Panthers are not a very good team, regardless of who is the starting quarterback. It's almost like football is a team game, and you need all 11 players on each side of the ball to be good to win a game.
We haven't won in a long time. I'm allowed to be excited. They have enough to deal with.
Well, the Panthers are shitting on the field, honey. That's
exactly.
6:51 counting down in the third. Hands it off, finds a lane, gets down, but I think he got the fresh baked. Oh, yes, 1st and 10. Oh, you know what? I can turn the game up too. No. See, that's the problem. I don't want to do that. Because Dino's a piece of shit. Well, I turned it down, actually, before we started. No, I didn't now. I did read them together. I didn't even miss a beat because they sent before I stopped the other one. I literally read them together. Damn it. Fires the ball. It is complete. Oh, incomplete. He like coughed it out. It's like his fucking dick boomeranged it out. Look, if they show a replay, look. He throws it. It's in. His dick's gonna fucking bang that shit out. Look. Goes in. Oh. In real time, it kind of looked like it went out a little more.
I still haven't. I'm not 100% sure that one was looking for.
Uh-oh. We got an injured Panther on the field. Injured Panther on the field. Bengals are coming back, folks. If we didn't look as good as we did in the past 2 games, I'd be a much more concerned Panda. That makes me a sad Panda. Ooh, intercepted the Vikings. It's Packers ball. Isn't it the third quarter, though?
Yeah.
28-7 makes it a 21-point game. That's rough to come back from even with that, but I guess if you're going to come back, you do need interceptions. That's for sure. Oh, I just bit my tongue a little bit, and that hurt. That's good. Steelers are still 3-17 with 5:17 left in the third quarter. That's what I like to see. The Broncos-Jets game is 0-6. Dude, what team are the Jets? They look good one week, then they look terrible. Like, the fuck? I can't wait to watch the Ravens lose tonight, though. Oh, my God. Glad Robert's doing a thing, though, because they're fun to go to. But if he wasn't, I would have been maybe convinced to do 3 games. Yep. I think I have Wednesday off. I think I work tomorrow. Probably log on and check. I'll do that later. I know I have a day off this coming week.
Oh yeah, he aggravated his groin injury.
Oh, groin injuries hurt. I've only got a minor groin pull in my life, and it sucks. It makes moving just difficult. Like, you can't do any movement of your leg with a groin injury. Sucks. Lonely with a shotgun. Gets snapped. Fires it. It is incomplete. Ooh, no flag. Don't break my heart, my achy, breaky heart. The only burning hole. Oh, did you see the defender got the hand on the ball?
Yep.
Man, some of this stuff's so hard to see in real time. Man, what good defense. When did our defense get good? Especially seeing as though how many injuries we have, I'm surprised. Because last week when the defense was bad, it's like, well, they should be better, but like, we have 3 defensive injuries.
Yeah.
That's on the Panthers. Last week we had 3 defensive injuries. This week we started with 3 defensive injuries and got 2 more. So we're currently sitting at 5 defensive injuries. Updates from around the NFL for ELS. From ELS. Just a teenage dirtbag. We got Denver 0, Jets 6, Minnesota 28, Green Bay 7, New Orleans 17, Atlanta 20, Philly 16, Tampa Bay 30. Oh, wow, that's a high game. Jacksonville 20, Houston 17, Pittsburgh 3, Indianapolis 17, LA Chargers 9, Chi-Town 17. 3rd and 15 for the Panthers of the middle of the East Coast. Drops back Lobs it behind the line of scrimmage. Ooh, gets a nice gain. Going to be about 5 yards shy of fresh baked downs, it looks like. No, he's going to be 4 yards shy. But it's 4th down. I didn't see that. I thought it was 3rd. Ouch. Oh, dear. This was supposed to be more fun talking shit to my wife. Look at how sad she is.
Well, I thought we were going to do better.
We're not. But you get a nice hat. You're going to get this beautiful hat.
Look at it.
Oh, fake punt. It worked. It didn't work. The Bengals have the ball, but it would have been better if we didn't intercept the ball. The Panthers are saying it's theirs. The Bengals are saying it's theirs. I think it's just an incomplete. It was a fake punt. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was a really good fake punt.
Yeah, it was.
That was a great fake punt. Look at that. And it goes. Caught us off guard. He's wide open. Gets out there, but the defender, boop. No control of the ball. Ball hits the ground, so it's just an incomplete. But it's still our ball. It's a turnover. Yeah. Literally, it's so funny when defenders are like, no, I intercepted that fumble. It was a fumble and I got it. It's like, you don't want the fumble. It's literally worse for us if you get the fumble because it turns over farther down the field. Bold play, and I respect it. It almost worked, but the defender was there. That was bold. Grab and ass, hands it off to Zach Moss, 31, who's trying to find a lane to the top of the screen. Only going to get 2-3 yards there, Bob. The Eagles blocked a PAT and returned it for the 2 points. Nice. Whoa, that is a terrifying gift, bud. Oh my God. How come every time I click on these it says remove? Oh fuck. I don't like that gift. That's scaring me. I'm gonna dream about that one. Oh my God. And gets the snap from shotgun, fires it to the side. Gonna get now he gave it. Now we're gonna lose yards. Oh my God, he gave up the yards. It's gonna be a huge loss. No, you gave up the yards, dude. You literally turned around and ran backwards, Gesicki. Like, you literally lost the yards. That is absolutely a good call right there. He absolutely gave those yards up, I think. So they've got both spots marked, and the refs are discussing it. There's a flag. Oh, my God. Was somebody yelling at the refs again or something? Like, what's going on here? There's no foul. Play roughing. There was buried on the sideline far from us. Oh, he wanted a flag. No, see, that's not. Oh, I see why they would call that roughing. I like the no call. Lost a ton of yards on that. Yeah, 3rd and 17. You can't do that. That's such a, that's a rookie mistake right there. Already got McPherson. Right, oh my God, that's going to be a 50, almost a 60-yarder from right here if we gain no more yards. All right, in pistol, shotgun. 60 gets the snap, hands it off. I don't know why the fresh baked downs line was so close. It's not. There's a flag. Zach Moss getting a nice gain. Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
No, Gesicki. Or were you talking about the Rams?
Holding on the offense? Is that what that was?
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Repeat 3rd down, even worse.
Oh!
Oh, no. Hey, you shut your whore mouth. Yelling at my team like that.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is not good. We need at least a kick. Come on, make it a 3-score game. Make it a 3-score game. See, this is the kind of shit the Bengals do in these situations, dude. We can literally, basically seal this game, and we're just not. How are we at 3rd and 23?
Get him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, he's got pressure.
Get him.
Lobs it. 31 running.
Get him.
Gets past the 40. It's going to be a 50-some yarder. It's going to be a tough kick. 4th down. If McPherson makes this, it's a 3-score game deep in the 3rd quarter. If somebody came in for the first time and the first thing they hear is shut your whore mouth. That's kind of funny. You are right. Career long is actually 59. I thought it was 61. This is a 56-yarder. He's made a lot of 50s, 50 pluses, but they're all the low 50s.
Oh,
it's
wind.
windy. It is windy.
Oh.
It looks like a pretty consistent wind. And the kick is up. Oh, it's good. Get over that. It's good! We've got a 3-score game. We got a 3-score game. Because when you get a 3-score game, the Bengals will win. Funny. It's going to be the best $30 I ever spent on that hat. No, you do not get to burn it after because I'm going to need it for skits and stuff. No. No. No, you can't always. No, you cannot be the one that fucking does the whole like money, we get your shit, money, and then burn $30 that I can use for YouTube.
You're the one.
The one what?
That's how you made the bet. I didn't make that.
You cannot burn it.
You have to live with the consequences.
No, you cannot burn it. Because I even said I'll need the hat anyways. That's why I made the bet. Because it's like, well, I can use the hat. Originally, I made the bet because I thought I already had the hat. Turns out I don't. Oh, Steph telling me to shut up. Carly, I think the Bengals are going to win. You can join me in sadness.
Yeah, I know. It's always fucking sadness.
Every time we watch the Bengals and Panthers play, you know what happens?
Mm-hmm.
Not for me. Oh, there's a big yawn. Hey, Carly. We're up 3 scores. Carly. Hey, Carly. Hey, Carly. Hey, talking to the microphone. You're being quiet. You're being awfully quiet, ma'am. You're being awfully quiet from the 30-yard line. Gets the snap, hands it off, gonna run in the middle. Uh-oh. Oh, man. 50, 40, gets to almost the 30. Hubbard.
We're still so far behind, though.
Well, with a game like
We're
that.
not getting too excited, folks. We're not doing this again. We're not gonna do this.
Woo! That was a big gain. They gained basically the whole middle of the field. They went from 30 to almost 30. On the 32-yard line, gets a snap from a lonely shotgun. Nope. Fake fire. That was a great fake pump fake. No. The sun must be changing a bunch there because they're having troubles adjusting how the field looks on the TV, you can see. No. The sun can't affect gingers. The sun can only affect things with souls.
Sun affects gingers a lot.
No. No, he's all covered. Well, his arms are. Oh, no.
I literally was like, he's not all covered.
Oh, no. He's over photosynthesizing. Drops back, fires it. It is caught. Nope. No fresh baked downs.
You couldn't scooch down over a fresh baked down? You had like
Johnson, number 5. ELS 10 subs away from 900.
Woo.
Nice. I think you will be, you're going to be pushing 1,000 by the end of this year, I think.
Probably. Where you going right now?
Where you going right now? No, I actually did not send the coins out yet. I was waiting for another address.
Nice. First down from Standard.
I was waiting for one more address because I was trying to get it all done at once, and that person hasn't sent it to me, even though I contacted them.
Not the person.
Yeah. No, I literally like somebody. No, because I have one of our patrons. I direct messaged them and said, "Hey, give me your info," and then they haven't responded at all. So, and they signed up specifically to get the coin because they mentioned it. So I know. I'm just saying. Also, Grange, yours is probably no. Actually, maybe after today I can send yours. Big Art passes touchdown for the Panthers. Honey, it doesn't need to be that far away. Stop. There's compression for a reason. Stop moving this. Oh, I already have your address. And I already confirmed yours. I'll be here. Yours might need to take a little longer than other people's because I actually have an extra thing I'm sending you. But I haven't sent any of them yet. They're all separated, though. They're all over there. They're ready to go. So the Panthers just got a touchdown. Carly not celebrating nearly enough.
Oh, I did. I screamed, and now the microphone's so close.
It's not too close. It's literally far away from you.
All right. 10-point game, folks.
10-point game. Oh,
And a
no.
whole quarter left.
Oh, no.
One whole quarter left.
Base compression. I'm not sending you a base compressor. I'm not sending you anything that...
Andy Dalton's a little bit happier.
There's absolutely no way what I'm sending you is not able to be sent to your campus.
Yeah, dude, like, what is so...
I don't know what you think I'm sending you. I don't know what you're...
Who he thinks you are?
I don't know what you think I'm sending, but...
It's not bad. Guaranteed.
It is not against any campus policy, I promise. I promise. So it's a 10-point game. Oh, damn it. You had to respond with the touchdown real quick, didn't you?
It's all for crazy scratching the throat. Scratching the throat.
Yeah, Grange, what are you thinking of? I'm curious. I can't tell you because it's a surprise, but I'll say it on stream, no problem. Just I'm not going to say it until I send it to you. But it's something that you specifically will like. Man, that was a big touchdown for the Panthers. That you needed that.
I know.
You needed that. It is not perishable. I'm not sending you any. I'm sending you apples. It's absolutely fine.
Right, hold him off.
Hands it off.
Hold him off.
See, and this is where I tell you that Zach Taylor doesn't know how to gobble clock early. The third quarter should be done by now. I'm gonna send him a cat.
Send him a glass of milk. It's so weird.
It's so
Why?
stupid.
Why?
All right, and shotgun gets the snap. Got some time, lobs it. Incomplete, swatted down, but that was roughness that was unnecessary right there. He didn't need to rip him down after the fact. That was roughness that was unnecessary. I haven't seen violence like that in eons. Look at, and then afterwards he just goes, "Hoo-ah!"
Oh, sure. How awful.
It is awful. All right, it's 3rd and 5. Oh my god.
Here it comes. Come on.
One, get it. Nope, timeout. He called it in time.
Oh, we missed a fake punt. Yeah, you did, John.
You did miss a fake punt. It was not successful.
It wasn't successful. It looked like it was gonna be.
It was a good fake punt.
It really was.
It was absolutely a good fake punt. It was not a horribly failed fake punt. It was almost successful. That was a pretty good fake punt. This is only my second beer. thought there was another time I was like, you can't do 2 in a row.
You're reliving the same moment. All right, now Jacksboro.
9.
Yeah.
4 seconds left in the third stop. 6 seconds of play clock. He's lonely with shotgun. Gets the snap. Oh, they got some pressure. He's got pressure. He's got pressure. He's got pressure. He's running back. He's running back. He's running around. He fires it. It's caught. Fresh back downs. 40, 45, 50, and out of bounds. Moss, 31. That's late laundry, though. That's late laundry, so the play will likely stay. There's a flag down back at the 20-yard line. No foul on the play. Dude, how many flags with no... Are they just reviewing them and picking them up? Or is it... Oh, wait. Was it for roughing the passer? That's a new rule, actually, which I like if they're using, even if it is against my quarterback. Hang on, let's see. There. No. Okay. There are new rules to picking up flags, but I don't think it's like this. Oh, my God, I'm only up by 10 points now, and he's got so many more things to go than me. He's got 4, 1, 2, 3. He's got 4 still to go, and I only have 2 still to go. Why do I suck at this fantasy league? I got points for everyone. Gabe Davis on Jacksonville isn't doing shit. I should probably take him out. My other wide receiver... Probably should have switched him out, huh? Fuck! Oh, it failed. Yeah. By horribly failed, he meant horribly failed, as in, like, it was close to working, but then failed horribly. Like, no! Yeah, I get you. There's a 78% chance of winning a fantasy this week. We hear it every week, ELS.
Somebody's not that good at fantasy.
Nope.
And or even looked at it before the week starts. And he has to cheer for his how many points? No, ahead. He has to be excited about his 10 points ahead, even though the other guys' players haven't even played yet. Half of them. Alright, Smalls. Panthers gotta do well. We gotta do well, Smalls. That's what we're here for. What was it?
The problem is our defenses are the ones that are still to go, and well, mine's the Ravens. So I'm not going to get very many points for that, because they're playing the fucking Bills. Look at how beat that is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. They just whacked it. They probably
I know every single game they probably have a new one.
Yeah. Why do people gotta whack it so hard?
That's what you do. They should probably use a tougher skin. But they probably, because they have to replace it every week, they just use a cheaper skin. Yeah, they probably use a cheaper skin because they know, yeah. Shuffles it to 30. He finds a lane, spin moves, and he's just shy of the front.
Don't let him run away with it.
It depends on how he surfed the man where he's actually set. 2nd and 1. Do you want me to teach you the ways of fantasy football? Well, maybe next season. There's no use this season anymore. I've already failed. And to be fair, Pacheco going down did not help me. Because it's a 16-person league, so like there was no running backs. I free agency to a running back, but like.
The rules for sending there. Oh my God, it is not that big a deal. He's not sending you anything weird or bad.
Grange, it's not, dude, Grange, it's a standard fucking thing. Like, big lob, it's caught. No, was he in? No, incomplete.
He was not.
Flag.
No.
Oh, come on. Come on. Was it actually pass interference? Or was it illegal use of hand? Pass interference. Offense. Oh no, that's a 15-yard. Offense. Oh, no.
you when you said it. That's why we.
What?
Because you shoved him over.
What?
So what's the penalty for Panther fans?
15 yards.
15. Okay. Holy shit. Sean the Panthers, you've had so many. He Higgins.
Wait, 2nd and 11. Or is it?
It's a 10-yard then. To do a second one.
So it's a 10-yard, okay. In T-minus 4 minutes, the Dogs are going to break out. Gets
and then slam to the ground. Gain of 4 yards. Brown again.
It's third
Not
down.
letting them go.
We
Not
have
letting them go.
we have to get to a reasonable kick range. We have to get to at least the 40-yard line for McPherson. And that's still far because that's 57. No kicker should be expected to be completely perfect on 50-plus yard field goals. And every yard after 50 makes it significantly more difficult. That's another thing. We were talking about so much about rookie expectations. I think kicker expectations have gotten a little out of hand lately, too. I feel like that happens every, 10 years. So the first downs is the... it's fresh baked downs! Nice! Good, we needed that. I was like, style points for fucking Chase. See him flipping himself up like that. Did you see that? Did you like that?
No.
Oh, whoa, okay, fine. Would you like to roll die, honey?
No.
You get to pick your own for your team.
No. No way.
Then I'll pick them for your team and still roll. Would you like me to roll or would you like to roll?
Like no roll.
Doesn't matter, it's rolling.
Come on.
Panthers have a 2. The Bengals only have an 11. I think that means a kick. Gets the Moss.
Crazy, but 2-yard gain.
Honey, a 2 is pretty bad though. You got a 2. You should have rolled yourself, honey. You would have had better than a 2.
Probably, if I roll it.
Odds are that you would have had better than a 2, but potentially a 2 or 1. Oh fuck! It's fourth quarter. Shit. I was doing pretty good today.
That was good.
Now I'm all happy. This is the first time I got to be happy all season. Nope, it's fourth quarter. 12:32 counting down the fourth. Oh, somebody's in the poop tent. That's for you, John. Ever since the fucking Lamar Jackson thing, John's got every time it's like, oh, the poop tent. I think it's nice too because whenever you go in the tent, it's like, oh, it's an injury, and there's some moment of tense, and you just like, let's go poop. It's like, there's just something about like little kid humor, you know?
I know.
Ooh, poop tent. Well, actually, he had to run through the locker room and go poop and come back because he had cramps. But. All right, in shotgun, we got 2nd and 8. 33 yard line. Brown getting to the 30-yard line. A gain of 3 yards.
Interception. Let's go interception. Let's go interception.
Ooh, you guys do need a turnover. That would be bad right now. We need not a turnover here. We need to score anything here.
We need a turnover.
Ideally a touchdown. But we need points on the board here. An interception would be very bad. Dude, if we piss away a fucking 3-score lead, I'm gonna be so bad. Oh no. They got hands on him. Get away. He gets it out. It's intercepted. No!
Yes!
No!
Yes! We were just
He's still at his feet at the 40. He's still at the 50.
Yes,
No, he's at the 40.
Woo! We were just talking about it. Woo!
Last time I talk about that shit.
Yes! Yes! Woo, honey. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Hey, honey, that's an interception, honey. Hey, honey, that's an interception. Panthers ball.
But you rolled a 2.
Yeah, a 2-0,
Guys,
a 20.
I have bad news for the chat. For the first time ever, I think the die lied. For the first time ever. The Panthers have a 2. Or is it because Carly didn't play fairly and didn't roll it herself? Oh no, did they hit the internet?
No.
Okay. The die lied, guys. The die lied.
There's life in this game. Can you imagine? I would have to lose the look right now.
Oh, Grant just proposed to Dino. He's not in the room right now, but I'll ask him. I think he likes being a single man, though. He drinks a lot and likes to pick up Strange at the bar. It's not the best Strange, though. I'd actually be concerned. You're ready to get served a lawsuit. Whoa! Yeah, probably, actually. Fucking Dino. Dogs, calm down. Do not hit the camera. Fuck you, dogs. Nope. Nope. Gracias. Yep. All right, Panthers have the ball back because they're pieces of fucking garbage. And we're about to fucking piss away a 3-score lead in the third. Gets the... God damn it, Dino. Now it's all off. I got it. Probably. It's all fucked up now. Go sit and sit. I just wish he had any spatial awareness for himself.
No idea. He has no idea how to do it. Zero idea. He thinks he's this big, right here. This small.
Seriously, any spatial awareness would be nice with that dog. Under center, hands it off. Gonna get swallowed up with no gain. Drunk fans all want drinks, otherwise all 1,000 fans are going to run me over with the cars. Help! Sorry, LS. We only have one bottle of booze. That is not enough for 1,000 fans. This bar is lousy. Honey, you're off camera now.
Well, I was seeing since I was going to run in here after that camera again. So I want to be prepared.
In shotgun, back beside him. Panthers ball, gets it. It's 2nd and 9. Drops back, fires it from pressure. I think it was tipped slightly, but he got it out. Gonna try to stay on his feet. They blew. Yeah, they got it. Oh, there's some heatedness now. Hubbard yelling at a defensive man.
Well, yeah, he was being real mean.
Yeah. Sorry, ELS. You keep putting yourself in this position. All right, 9:35. Oh, boy, it's only a 10-point game. Oh, boy, that's a lot of time on that clock. They're just shy of the 40. They're on the 42. In shotgun, back beside him. Mandy drops back. He fires it. It is caught.
Yeah.
Fresh downs and taken down.
Let's go.
3rd and 4. 9-12 counting down. Calm down.
He runs here. He runs back.
Yeah.
Then I hear him slow walk and you coming?
That's what he does. Every time she comes home, she's like, dude, mom's home. All right, under center. Gets it. Drops back. Fires a big arm pass. It is incomplete. No flags. Oh yeah, that's on the side now. I can take that down if it's in the way. All right, we got an injured Bengal on the field. I did not see who it is. Dude, we've had so many injuries every one of these games. Our defense is so beat up. We were already down 3 defensive players. We've already lost 2, and now we've got a 3rd one down. This game alone. I don't fucking know. All right, we need to do this now. Yeah, we have this one right now. Now I'm gonna have to turn the gain up. We'll just turn the volume up and see how that does. Commercial break for injury. No better time to sell pizza than when somebody's hurt on the field.
Yeah. So what are you eating for dinner? Whatever Robert has?
Probably.
Yeah.
Got the LS.
Ow! My eyeballs hurt. Like every time I move them.
You got a migraine, not a headache.
Oh, I said it was migraine. It was horrible. Is horrible, but it's so much better that it's like whatever.
Sounds like you need some rainbows up.
I could use some of that. I haven't had any today. Where's mine? Carly, you stole it.
No, you took it.
No, I didn't.
I did it back to you for that.
It's fine, honey. It's fine. Just leave it.
It's really
Would you sit in your seat and stay? You're also a little far back. You're supposed to be more this way.
No, I'm trying to make sure John.
He is in the picture. Why?
I can't see. See, that's perfect.
Carly,
John in the picture.
you being this way, if anything, crowds John more. You going
Oh,
this
I
way
thought
has
you meant
no
this way.
bearing on
I
John.
thought you meant going back, like that.
No. That's why I pointed. You're just all crammed over in there. Oh, it's Trey Hendrickson? Dude, we're so fucked.
I see you all pumped for your fantasy.
I was. Now I'm only up by like 10. And he's got 5 players to go, and I only got 2.
Ouch. I'm playing somebody who's got like 4 people that are out and 2 on like questionable.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he's fucking playing.
Oh my god, every person I am is fucking playing. I'll tell you what. This guy's 2 very talented team. So Trey Hendrickson is down on the field so bad that everyone's taking a fucking knee. Okay, he's walking. That's good. Our defense is so beat up. We're so fucked. Oh, he's probably going into concussion. Would you shut your mouth?
I'm just asking.
Your whore mouth, John.
Just asking the questions.
Oh, I'm just asking questions. Just asking questions. Oh, boy. All right, game's back. Oh, that sucks. That's a big hit to us. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. 8:34 in the 4th. Gets the snap from shotgun, hands it off. Gonna run up the middle. Gonna
Squeezing out some yards.
squeezing out some yards. 3rd down and 4. Hey, Carly, talk.
Hello.
John, talk. You guys are not coming out.
No, I'm just doing it like crap. Yeah, I couldn't hear you like the other time. I could tell you were talking because you was like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. Even in the car.
Nobody said anything.
Shame on them.
Well, no, because you got to the point where you're just like.
You were. It was like the one week when my Browns were winning and then we lost. We lost. We watched the momentum.
Yeah,
In life.
that's
Oh,
gonna be incomplete. 4th down.
So, all this.
What are you in bed?
Licking his paws.
Now Paul. Look at him here.
Are you in bed? Huh?
Carly was too good for the wireless, so I didn't have it set up. Would have fixed all of this problem.
Game.
I don't think that was correct. Eddie Pinheiro. Oh, it is a delay game. Oh my God, they just got to delay a game. What stupid ass? What? How did you just get a delayed game? That's dumb. Dino, you're making everybody pissy. I need you to stop. Yeah, it looks like Hendrickson might have possibly gotten concussed. I mean, I'm just speculating, though. But he looked a little... Ooh. 48-yarder? Eddie Pinheiro. His longest is 43. Kick is up, and it is good. What do you mean?
Points.
It is point.
Oh, good. That actually worked. I turned me
One
down.
score game.
Perfect. That actually worked. Look at that. Turn me down. Turn that up.
I don't want you to hard. I actually just got my feet a little lot. So much more. You're going to put yourself up for your own good. You will see.
Okay, I got to change the points. All right, we have to get points on this next one. That's what I said on the last drive, and then we intercepted. That was the last thing we needed. We needed at least a kick on the last one, just to keep it in where it needed to be. Now it's only a 1-touchdown game, and only a 1-touchdown with an extra point game. In fact, one might call that 7 points. No. Green Bay's 22-28 now. Green Bay's coming back to the Vikings.
Holy shit.
That's impressive. He's returning it to the 20. Oh,
Yeah.
only to the 22-yard line.
Yeah.
Taken down.
So we can come back from this.
All right.
We can come back from
Now,
this.
what you guys...
The energy is bad.
Now, what you guys are about to experience is a Zach Taylor special where we gobble 0 clock, do irresponsible plays, and punt the ball almost immediately. Well, literally using as little clock as possible doing it.
The Bengals are losing my phone right now.
What did I say?
If he does anything more, kick him out of the room. I'm tired of him. Gets it, hands it off, and wow, stays on his feet to gain about 4 or 5 yards. Because seriously, he's pissing you off too much. If he does anything else, kick him out because I'm tired of him. We're gonna finish this game, and he's being very disruptive. I'm sick of that. The Packers could come back and do theirs. That is crazy. It was 28-0, right?
Oh, bro, man, you're shaking the
He was
tablet.
watching his interception. He was watching what happened. It was a very bad interception. He probably did right there. Got fresh baked downs.
Come on.
Did he stay in? All JR. Because we got a gobble clock up here. Okay, so the clock is going down, 6:51. Oh my God. Oh, there he was out there. All right, so we got to use every second. In shotgun, all JR. Kind of next to him. Back behind him. Shuffles it. Brown going. Going to get about 5 of those yards. Staying on the board. We will get into the 5 minutes.
0-4.
We need at least a kick. All we need is a kick. And as much clock gobbled as possible. We could gobble almost all of this clock with a score, even a kick.
You could. But really?
Did you hear what I said before? The Zach Taylor special is not doing that. That's the kind of shit you see the Steelers do. You know, a good coach that's good at clock management fucking gets in these situations and fucking wins every time. Or the Ravens. Hands it off. Actually, he's kind of doing what he's supposed to right here. These are the plays you want to see. He's staying up, and they're going to call it. The refs are going to stop it at forward progress. 2 yards shy on 3rd down. That'll get us down to almost 4 minutes. Yeah, just kick him out. You can come back in after the game, after you leave. Yep, we'll get under 5 minutes here. Oh my God, that's proper clock gobbling. I didn't know Zach Taylor could gobble a clock like that. He's already done better than usual. Running, Zach Moss flag on the play. That looks like it's probably going to be on the defense. Get the little handsy in there. Another nothing? Oh no. Holding. Offense. Oh no. Penalties decline. Great. It's not a base thing, and it's not anything like that expensive or special. Like, it's just something that you'll like that's cool. Don't overthink it. Oh, nice. That's good. And the punt is off. All right, well. We gobbled a solid 3 minutes off the clock there. Great punt. Holy cow. Turf Monster did get him a little bit there. And they're going to stop it. So the clock will be at 4:42.
All right, we got to move down the field fast. Fast move.
Well, actually, you guys want to gobble clock and score.
We got to put
Two-pointer. Or tie it and just trust overtime.
Oh, yeah, overtime.
Our defense is beat up.
That'll be it towards later than I said. Oh, my God. I want to so bad. I'm not going to, but I want to.
No, because after this, then who cares? Oh my God, that's crazy. Overtime in regular season usually doesn't last long because it's only first score. Well, first touchdown or turnover. Drops back, fires, incomplete. That will stop the clock, though. We are now in end of game clock rules. Look at that. He fucked the shit up. Oh, look at him. Look at that face. He's so mad.
Well, yeah, you're right.
He should be mad. You're right. Nope, fires and it's swatted down. 3rd down and 10.
No.
Deep in the own territory.
No.
Nice.
No.
That was could have been a better interception. He swatted that. I should be happy. Well, you don't want to get too close because then it gives away what you're doing and then you can't get it down at all. And it gives him a different read. Drops back. Pressure's coming. Fires it away. And it's incomplete. Almost. Ooh.
Why did number 17 not even attempt to go for the ball?
He absolutely did. Didn't you see him dive? Or was it the other guy you knew? He was already way ahead of it. It was underthrown. He threw it out of pressure. No way. Once you have that much forward momentum, no. I disagree. Maybe like a star player, but let's be real. I'm talking like a top 10 in the entire league star player. And the punt is off. Okay, Gobble the fucking clock. Just gobble the fucking clock. Out of bounds. That is not gobbling the clock. Basically, but you should have just kept it in. Stay in bounds for 3 extra seconds. Ah! This game has gotten tense. Eyeballs hurt. Holy shit. I'm trying to like look down and it just fucking hurts. What? No, I got those. No, it's from the migraine. 80 just moving around from under center, hands it off to 31 Moss, who's getting away fresh downs to the 50. All right, out of that clock. All right, we'll get into the 3 minutes here. Carly, don't look so happy. Carly's like, I've watched this game before. I've read this book. Funny. Look at this really nice hat that I'm going to buy you. I'm going to buy you this hat. Did you hear that? No. So if the Panthers win, I have to wear the Andy Dalton jersey for the rest of today, tomorrow, next week's everything, including the pitch video. If the Bengals win, she has to wear this for next week's delivery show. Stays on his feet, gains 4 yards as he lunges forward.
This doesn't sound very fair. I think it's next week's shift after.
No, she only has to do 1 shift, and I have to do the. Well, no, because she wanted like Steelers, and I was like, I'm not doing it at all. I'm not doing Steelers at all. Because then it would have also, at most, it would have agreed to like 1 game or 1 thing. So she gets 1 delivery shift. And I get an Andy Dalton, because I like Andy Dalton too. So, to be fair, you know what I mean? I own the jersey myself already. So to make it a good punishment, it's got to be pretty heavy. Use of the jersey. This what part? You mean her part? What? I have to wear it the rest of the thing, including Roberts, tomorrow's game on stream, all of next week's streams, and my picks video. I have to wear the Andy Dalton jersey for this coming week. That's everything. Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. And still in the realm of possibility. Hands it off, running. Get the downs. Yes, we got the downs. Don't go out of bounds, you piece of shit! God damn it! 328 fucking stop, Brown! Canadian piece of shit. He did. Fucking Canadian piece of shit. Just fucking. And he ran out of bounds. God damn it, you cost us a solid 30 seconds. Doesn't matter, he ran out.
No, I'm saying maybe he thought that
I hope not. That'd be pretty irresponsible. From under, no, stop with a flag. That's going to be on the Bengals. Delay a game. Before play clock expired, timeout, Cincinnati, their second. Oh, so they gave us the timeout before delay a game. Well, the clock was already, well, all right, whatever. I'm indifferent about what just happened. Kyler, how are you feeling? Obviously? Okay. Under center. Gets the snap, hands it off, running through the middle, gonna get about 4 yards. Has to stay in bounds now. Smart. Don't give him the sideline. Oh, Panthers use their timeout now. Early. They only had 2 timeouts. I'm surprised you didn't wait till after the 2-minute warning. No, you know what they're doing? It's because their coach knows. As soon as that happened, they're like, Zach Taylor doesn't know how to finish a game. That's why they're doing it early. Because they want to have the ball back with control of the clock. I don't trust these situations with Zach Taylor, dude. I really don't. But I do like shit-talking my wife. 2nd and 7. Carly, stressing out. Smalls, relaxed and comfy. John, indifferent and entertained. Under center, Joe Burrow. Motion, all JR. Hands it off, running in the middle, gonna get 2-3 yards good, Bob. All right, now we need to get some downs, all right? We need to get 4 yards on this one. And the final timeout taken. 2 seconds in the 4th quarter, the game's over. 3:17. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why you thought you saw 4 seconds in the 1 quarter. Because she's like, it said 4 seconds. I was like, I think we have like 4 minutes. And we wound up being like 3.5 minutes. .317 is enough for the Panthers to score in. Never give up on what the fuck did the Steelers just do? The Steelers are 24 to 20. What is with this week's comebacks?
All right, Panthers, you won now. Let's go. Let's go be part of the game.
I hate the Steelers. I literally just said, and in these moments, the Steelers, this is when they win if they were the Panthers. Because the Steelers know how to clock manage so well. And Zach Taylor loses these moments in the Bengals situation because of him, and I'm still worried. Under center, that's on the Panthers. That was definitely on the Panthers. No, that's going to give us a first down. That sucks for the Panthers right there. Yep. Encroachment, baby. Sorry, neutral zone infraction. Same fucking thing. That hurts. Because now, at a minimum, we can waste what? 40, 80, 120 seconds, like 2 minutes basically, right? Well, we would kick, so that wouldn't be right. Yeah, I guess. Well, no, because you don't want to rush the kicker. You want it, so I'm going to go with just a solid 2 minutes. I'm going to go with.
First down, 40 seconds.
Right.
Second down, 40 seconds. Third down, 40
seconds. 120, and then you don't want to rush the kicker. We probably.
And then you have 40 seconds to call a timeout and then kick.
I don't think we would do that.
Why?
Well, it would get it really low. I guess you're right. I guess sorry, I'm so sorry, John. You've got to realize I watch Zach Taylor clock management so often that these good ideas just escape me anymore. Hands it off to Zach Moss, running to the top of the field, staying bounce. He slides. There's a flag. Is that going to be a hit after sliding? I don't know if I would like that call, but we'll see what it actually is. Could be holding or something. Didn't see what it was. But it is on the offense. Holding offense, it was holding. So that's going to come back. 2:30 on the clock. Russell Hunter, never give up on the Steelers. We lost. That's funny. You guys almost came back, though. That's fucking Steelers football right there. This is why I hate you. Every time I say fuck the Steelers. See, this is what Bryce Young needs, is right here. Because Andy Dalton's going to be like, dude, this is how you deal with adversity. This is how you deal with a team like the Bengals. I was on the Bengals.
Did they start Bryce Young?
Not this week. No, it's Andy Dalton now. Because Callahan, their new coach, is actually smart and is going to let Bryce learn from a vet who's been to the fucking playoffs and been in the league so long. Bryce Young never should have started last year. Andy Dalton, the best way to do a rookie quarterback is let them sit at least 1 year, maybe even 2, with a vet, an old vet. They have the old vet already. No one's going to blame them for having Andy as a backup or even trading him later. But last season, they should have had Andy Dalton start, had Bryce Young sit and learn from him. Even if you did have a pretty bad season, you had a bad season with Bryce Young. You would have learned. You would have won more games. You would have learned better. Maybe they were trying to tank, but it's like you don't get to win by tanking. You know what I mean? Teams that consistently tank and just like, well, let's tank for draft pick. It's like you never build up. Plus, only 40% of first-round draft picks go to a single Pro Bowl. That's low. Russ the Hunter, it looked like it was a good game. You guys were down, and you started coming back, though the Colts aren't that good. Ugh. Carly, did you already run away to hide? No. It's just, no, I'm changing. I don't want to know that. Uh-oh. Clock cleaned in the classic sense of it's definitely a concussion, or clock cleaned in the modern sense as he's still good.
At least he won 4 games instead of the first 5 minutes of the first game.
Technically, it was an ACL last year. That's not really clock cleaned. Clock cleaned it. Boom. Reset that time. I can't keep looking around like that. Fuck. See, this organization with the Jesus that says, Jesus love the people you hate, they donate to organizations that literally lobby for anti-trans and LGBT rights. So they can say that all they want in the commercials, but they donate money that people they're trying to get to donate to them, they donate to hate. So, good call. Because you can track all that shit. It's a little hypocritical. Thank you. Yeah, that's, yeah. Hypocritical. He's still good but rattled. Okay, so modern sense of clock cleaned. I don't know, man. You're a classic football fan, Steph. Sometimes you got to be careful with you guys. When you guys say clock clean, sometimes you mean they're fucking concussed and out for 5 games. Like what Tua happens to do. The more modern clock cleaned is they're still in the game. He should really retire. And I mean that out of respect because I actually like him. That's what I mean. I don't like CTE's real and stuff. Like he's had a lot of concussions already. Under center, hands it off. We got a 3rd and 16. It's gonna be 4th down. We're gonna have to kick. Well, John, I think they're gonna do what you said, which will get us close to a minute. Whew. Carly, don't you want to see the Bengals score? All right, let's see.
Well, that's good because they're punting.
She's just sad. She just wanted a second to cry in the other room because she's going to have to wear a Tampa Bay hat. Okay, back range. The Texans are now winning. Don't get over happy. There's enough time to win. He's a veteran quarterback. I don't care if the Panthers are a little young and weird. Look, Burrow knows. Look, he's still rattled by his interception. He's like, this game should be sealed right now. This game should be more than sealed. He should be. You're right. Burrow is still upset, and I think he should be. This game should already have 7 more points on it. That was a lousy interception. He was out of intense pressure and threw it away. You take a sack before you throw it away like that. Oh, man, you can see Zach Taylor's nipples. You miss Zach Taylor nipples, honey. 46-yard attempt for Mr. Money. We make this. The game is all but sealed. If he misses, rough. Up. It's good. Thank God. You're leaving? Carly's not even finishing the game. She is actually already late for work. Okay, bye. Bye, honey. I love you too. What? I'll order the Panthers hat by the time today is over. I mean, the Tampa Bay hat. It'll be a nice hat. I think they'll like it. It's all right. Our entire relationship, the Bengals have owned the Panthers. I've been on top the whole fucking time, man. Oh, and 3 teams to make the playoffs. See, I like that they're at least giving the Bengals some respect, at least where it's a conversation. Because the Jags have looked terrible in their losses. But yeah, I did need to. All right, so now I need to even this out. All right, 1:14, and the Panthers will be on the 30. It's a 10-point game. I think we're going to be late for the Browns game. It's already 15 after. That's all right. I'd rather be late for a game than miss the end of the game, you know? That's just the way she goes. Gets the snap, fires it, caught. If the Bengals were just kneeing it right now, I would already turn it off. But that's not the case. Dino, stop chewing so loud. In shotgun, 50 seconds counting down. Yeah, I don't think this is an honest try anymore. 17's got it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Almost to the 50. 39 counting down. The Panthers have no timeouts. Drops back. Fires a lob. It's incomplete. It'll stop the clock at 24 seconds. Yeah, this game's all but over. All right, you're bartending for Browns, right? Cool. Second and 10. In shotgun, back beside him, drops back, fires it, caught, past the 50, and he's taken down. 17 seconds.
How'd you guys score 10 points in 13 seconds?
I think it's more of a drill just for the future than it is anything at this point, you know what I mean? Having the veteran just like teach people how to end a game. Runs it out of bounds, and it's 0. He got the first down, but he tried to get out with one last play. It is final, guys. We will be on in about no more seconds.